Welcome to another episode of Open Mouths Podcast, where we go ahead and open our minds, open our mouths, and show you what we do with that mouse. And today, of course, your host, Professor Jazz, and my co-host, Dr. Scorpio. We are here with another episode, and we brought a special guest from my last interview that I did with Foxy Knight. Foxy Knight.
Hello.
Foxy Knight
Yes.
was with me last episode, and we did a little interview, and we just decided to welcome her back so she could kind of show us basically behind the scenes of the nightlife, what she goes through over there in Florida. So, welcome back, Foxy Knights.
Thank you. Thank you. We are
Thank
at it's
Yes.
called
Yes.
Bunny Gentlemen's Club.
the
Um,
Bunnies Gentleman Club. Oh,
Bunny's Gentlemen's Club. And you know what? You know what's beautiful about this? Easter is right around the corner. Right around the corner. I was just
really?
telling him, I said, Cody, are we gonna do something like with Playboy night or something? Because we gotta do Easter for
Oh, for sure.
romance. For
You need
midnight
some bunnies.
Easter naughty bunnies.
Ooh,
Yeah.
there
I'm
you
ready.
go.
Yes,
There you
I'm waiting
go.
for some huevos rancheros.
First of all, I
Ah,
Easter
I want
bunny.
to introduce myself. We have really been introduced in person, so I want to introduce myself. Really nice to
And
meet
this
you.
is part and this is
I
part of
really,
the strip
saying
club,
I
guys.
enjoy.
This is what happens. You're
Yeah,
gonna get
right.
action in a little
So
bit.
yeah, I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see the action. I'm ready to see it. Definitely.
we hear it's a little
You know what I'm saying?
chaotic
Yeah,
over there.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, this is part of the
It
life.
is a
This is
little
part of the
chaotic
life.
over there. Yeah.
This is part of
So
the life.
who's your friends in there? Like what y'all
Yeah,
doing?
we
Like
want to
y'all
see.
hang out
Introduce
y'all
some
hang
of
out together
them.
outside of work? Yeah, we wanna
Yeah, get
understand
everybody
what's the
here.
demo, what's the life like? Y'all do stuff, yeah.
Oh
That's what
yeah.
we want to
Okay,
see. We want to
cool,
see what's
cool,
going
cool.
on behind the scenes.
There we go. Somebody lost
Yes,
some bag or
sir.
something. They're always losing the
There we
bag.
go.
Oh, they're losing the bag.
Mm.
Not me. His bag is right here. It ain't going nowhere.
You dig?
So, Foxy, who are you
Facts.
bringing in with you tonight to our Open Mouse podcast?
I have Cody. He is the manager of Bunny's Gentlemen's Club. I think he's doing his little duties right now because he had to step out. Is he? Is
That's,
he here? Yep, he's right here. He's like he'll be right. I mean, he's burning out fires like they call them. You know.
and I'm sure he's busy. I'm sure he's busy. He has a lot of girls he has to take care of. And
Over there stressing them out.
He
how
needs to
can he
put
feel
down a lot of
stressed?
fires first.
Right. It's like it sounds like a daycare center. He running a daycare center,
Fuck
Dead.
yes. Fuck
taking
yes.
for these
This
little
is a
girls.
female adult titty booty out daycare center.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Who can complain about
Sound
that?
like the place to be.
Yes,
Titties
sir.
and
Yes,
booty all
sir.
over.
This is
You
Cody right
dig?
here.
Hello.
Hi,
Right.
Cody.
How are you?
Cody in the building.
Welcome to
Nice to
the
meet you.
Open Mouse
Nice to
podcast.
meet you.
Pleasure to meet you guys.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Salute to you. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
Likewise.
I want,
Likes, man.
wait, I
Yeah, tell
wanted
us
to
about
talk.
yourself, man. Tell us a little about yourself.
I'm sorry. We can
Yeah,
barely
tell
hear
us
you. I'm
about yourself,
sorry.
bro. And how
Tell
tell
us
us
a
about
little about
yourself,
the
bro.
club.
So yeah, Bunny Cabaret. We open up on New Year's Eve. We've been open for 3 months now. We're doing very good. We kind of rebranded and kind of changed the name of Bunnies. Um, it's a smaller crowd than it used to be, but it's a better quality customers. Zero issues, zero drama so far. A lot of good quality clients. We do it 17 VIP rooms like 2 Thursdays ago. So it's been going very good so far.
Tell us a little bit more
Okay.
about you, your personal life. What made you get into this industry?
So I started managing in 2017 at Secrets in Tampa. I did that for a little bit, and then I moved on to bartending. I learned how to bartend for 2 years. After I learned how to bartend, I took that knowledge and became a general manager. I've been general managing since 2020.
Oh wow.
I've been doing it for a few years at a couple different clubs, and it's been going really great so far. Every club
That's
I've worked
nice.
at, I've
Okay.
increase the sales, increase the clientele, increase the customer count and entertainer count. I have a huge following of entertainers. This is one of them.
Right.
Right.
Get it sexy.
Hey.
There you go. Show us a little bit of action.
I want to learn
Funny.
full lessons every day, Thursday through Sunday. And she's very talented. I also manage swinger parties, so I do a little bit of everything.
Oh.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about that. He's going to tell us a
Okay.
little bit about that.
Okay.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that.
Yes.
Yes,
So leather and everything. Leather gone.
I mean, I have a.
So are you a unicorn? Is that no? What does that mean? Are you submissive or dominant?
I'm a dominant.
Okay, because I was gonna say I'm
Big
dominant.
game, unicorn.
Oh shit.
It's my
Dominant.
like, okay.
Oh, okay.
So we actually have a fetish party for my 30th
Get it how you
birthday
live. Get it how you
next
live.
Saturday. I have a party for my birthday. It's
Hey, happy, yeah.
But the swinger parties that I manage is called an Untouched King.
Happy
So
early
it's always,
birthday, man.
like on the kinkier side. We bring in, it's mostly like 95% couples, but there's a few single males and a few single unicorns that come there. But it's mostly, older white couples that have a lot of money. And we usually rent out a hotel room. Our next event's in Dallas, Texas at the Lorenzo Hotel. And,
okay.
Hotel for 3 days.
Okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. It's about a $1,200 admission price for that. And we rent out the entire hotel, and we bring in entertainers that do like pole dancing, hula hoop performances, spinning group performances, still performances. And we usually have a dungeon. So whenever we have the dungeon open, I'm the dungeon master. So I kind of, monitor the dungeon room and make sure everything is okay and everyone's being consensual.
I want to know if he has a whip. Do you have a whip?
I have a flogger. The flogger's name is Lucille.
I got my little whip.
Lucille.
In Spanish, that means go off. He had to go with money. Listen,
Funny as hell.
money turns me on. I see money and I was like, wait.
Well, where you go with the money? What?
Hey,
Right.
she said, fuck $1, money make me come. She said, fuck it, your money make me come.
Hey, that's good though. That means it looks like it's a little busy there right now.
It
It's
look like
starting.
it's jumping.
It's starting to be. It's not quite as
Yeah, that
busy.
shit.
And to be honest,
It's still early, ain't it? It's still early. What time is it there? You in Florida, right?
Yeah, it's
You
early.
on my time then.
Yes, over here is what 11:47.
Yep.
Oh, okay, it's early then.
But you see, I
Oh,
usually
okay. It's real.
dance
Yeah,
during the
just
day.
yeah.
Now
Yeah.
it's been a year. It's been a year since I danced during the day, and during the day is a different crowd because what the
Right.
crowd that you get are men that are trying to get away from their wife during
Right.
lunchtime
That's a
or
fact.
work hours. So
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
used to a different crowd, a more
Makes sense.
They definitely trying to get away
especially
from
on
the
a Friday
wives.
night. What was that?
They
Yeah,
definitely trying to get away from the
their
wives.
problems.
You know what I'm
They trying to
saying?
get away from the crib.
You did.
Over here, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to get
The
away
girls
from the
are getting-
problems
the
at
girls are
home,
definitely
man. They
getting
don't
wild.
want trouble. They don't want no smoke, gang. Yeah, and I know they getting wild. I know they
Look
show
at
love when they
Scorpion
slide up
Trigger
there, too.
smiling though. They can't wait to see. They want to see the bunnies.
It's going
Yeah, I
down
know.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell
We
yeah.
all in 4 locations.
yeah.
We in 4 different locations, right? Where you
That's
at, Yaz?
right.
Where you at, Yaz?
I'm
Vegas?
in Vegas.
Where you at, Yaz? Where you at?
Okay.
Las Vegas. That's where I'm at.
You
Right.
know,
Ty, where you at, Ty?
hey, Sin City. Man, I'm from
Sin
Gorilla. I'm
City?
in Gorilla Island, right? You know what I'm saying? 219 shit. Gary,
Alright.
Indiana, man. Stand up, man. You know what time
Yes,
it is.
indeed. And I'm in Charlotte,
You hear me?
North
You hear
Carolina.
me?
You dig?
You know what I'm saying?
So
And we got Foxy from Florida.
Foxy from Florida. We in here.
We're in
Turn
here.
up. Turn up. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Florida's
Yeah, we
like
can
my
hear you.
third home.
No, you can go right here.
She said she can't
Florida's
hear
my
us.
third home.
I can hear
Hey,
you.
it's really loud.
That's because it's turned.
Yeah,
It's really low. It's all
Do you have
good.
headphones or no?
I do not.
Oh, we don't have headphones. That
that's
doesn't
Oh, y'all
fine.
good.
exist in this life. You know, it's all about like, huh?
Buddy.
What? Say
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't telling them that. Over
Say
here, sign
money. That's so
language.
you can hear
What?
money.
What you say? I don't move,
Uh-huh.
man.
Yeah,
You gonna buy me a drink?
you hear me?
Yeah, I have a 15-minute rule. I would sit
I
down.
hear you. I hear you.
I would sit down with you, and in 15 minutes you don't buy me a drink, I'm moving out. I mean, if you
So
know me
it,
well, I don't like dollar bills.
so is that
Mhm.
the routine though, Foxy? Like the girls, do they just chit chat for a minute and then see if the guy is willing to pay for a dance or not, and then they leave?
You got to get the feel, you know, and that's what I tell some of the girls. The way I do it is I sit down with a gentleman.
Uh,
I try to get the feel because I like to connect. I'm different. I'm a Libra, you know.
yeah.
I like to connect, but I got to give you 15 minutes, bro. I'm not here to date you. I'm here to work. So in
Right,
15
right.
Right.
minutes, you either buy me a drink if I don't have a drink, or and I try to have a drink all the time. I don't drink, but today I'm drinking.
Mhm.
And
Cranberry
and you say it's not good
Turn
because
up.
a lot of times
Turn
if
up.
you drink too much, you might not focus on what you're doing.
Exactly. You know, I put a lot of ice. And I just let it water down. I want to be focused on my game and on my money. Because a lot of
Right.
girls lose their money. Not me. I have my purse wrapped around my neck. If I have to pay
Right.
security guard, I will pay for extra security guard. It's
Mhm.
all about how much money you make and how generous you are with your guys too. You know, the guys that take care of you.
That's true. You have to
You
be nice
know,
to them for them to be more generous, right?
yes, absolutely. And you know what? I'm tricky. I'd be like, you know what? Tell me when you think there's a good looking one. You know, I'll give you money. I'll give you 50 or 25. And that's the way I used to do it, Cody. I'm like, just let me know. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. You know. And I was telling
Right.
you that today. I'm like, you ready to make some money?
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't danced in a month. You know,
Okay.
and this is a new club for me. You know, same
Right.
people, just new club. You know,
Okay.
yeah. So we're just trying to make it grow.
That's dope. And
Obviously,
that's dope.
you know, yeah. But yeah, it's fun. I like it. There's a lot of pros and cons. I prefer not to dance at night. I like the daytime. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting back to my professional life. To me,
Uh-huh.
that's important. You know. So now
Right,
I'm
right.
gonna balance. I'm gonna have a professional life and a night life. That is gonna be fun.
Okay, okay.
I highly recommend all entertainers
I
to have
agree. I
a
agree.
job on the books
Hey, you said
to have
Hold on,
like
he's saying something.
Yeah.
your resume. You can't put, oh, I was an entertainer for 20 years and it's not
Right.
going to really show up. So having a second job is definitely important.
I think so.
Okay.
It's
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
having two personalities.
yeah,
Keep it in your heart. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Right.
It's just fun.
yeah.
To me, it's fun.
A freak in the sheets and a late in the streets. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
Well,
Yeah,
Mama
a freak in
used
the
to
sheets, late in the
say,
sheets. Okay.
Mama
So what
used
did
to
Mama used to
say, you
say?
Yeah.
gotta be a
Right.
lady
Yeah.
in la calle
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
sucia in the bed, which means
Yeah.
a lady
Right. Be a freak in the
can't
bed.
be a trap in the
Ossia.
bedroom. Well, in this
Wepa.
industry, you get to be a trap, a lady trap everywhere.
So
Mm-hmm.
Funny as hell.
what kind of issues, I want to ask this to Cody, what kind of issues does he run to normally every day? Is it mostly just the guys acting up a little too wild, touchy feely, or have
So
you,
here
what's the
at Bunny,
craziest thing you've seen there?
here at Bunny's, I have very few issues, but I used to work at Baby Dolls before I
Uh-huh.
started working here. And it was a very difficult clientele to work with.
I agree.
During the summer, I got assaulted 4 times in 2 months, and I went through 4 pairs of glasses being punched in the face, not just by customers, but also by entertainers.
Oh,
Lord
wow.
Jesus.
Whoa.
So just breaking up fights, and
Right.
then I get hit
Hey, you said
somewhere,
hoes getting down
or
on you, gang?
whatever happens. But here, I had zero issues with everyone. All the clientele here are very respectful. So it's not really an issue here, but when I was working at Bunny or at Baby Dolls, it was quite an issue.
Oh,
We
wow.
had We had one shooting in the parking lot.
I remember that.
My 2 months in working there, my security was standing outside. He didn't notice that a guy was standing by his car for an hour and a half waiting for someone to come out. And as soon as that person came out, they started shooting in the parking lot, and it was a big fucking chaos. But
Wow.
it went pretty well. He didn't come inside. Nobody got injured. Nobody got hit. One of my employees' cars did get shot up though, but that wasn't really that big of an issue.
So do you ever get entertainers that want to like take you
Do
away
a little
from
more.
life and say let's live a decent life, Cody? I'm in love. Let's work a 9 to 5, boo. Nothing like that.
I've given up on dating. I've given up on married for 8 years.
Okay.
I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay.
Someone for a short period of time after I got divorced, and I thought she was different, but she turned out to be exactly the same. Lied to me, cheated on me. Went out for a girls' night out, didn't come home for 5 days.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yikes. I hope she was getting that money.
I know that. Yeah.
Nah, I
Yo.
doubt it. I doubt it.
It's not really worth it.
So is it hard to have a relationship, a serious relationship, just working as a manager there? Is it hard for you to keep
Good
that?
question. Good
I was
question.
married and managing at the same time. It was difficult because I worked weird hours.
Yeah.
Because I get home at like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, and they have like a regular 9 to 5. So it was difficult to have like a regular relationship. But I'm also polyamorous, so that also takes a toll when you're dating someone that's monogamous.
Right. That's already
Right.
difficult right there,
Right.
you know. And there's a lot of people cannot take, in a relationship that person is working in some kind of adult industry, whether it's at a
Right.
strip club. You're just a manager, but again, you're seeing naked women all the time. So another person will think it's like, oh,
They're not confident in the relationship, and it does take a toll. They'll have insecurities that come out in the relationship, and arguments happen.
right.
I'm not
Makes
doing
sense.
The one, but the one thing, aren't you open and letting them know in the beginning? Look, I work at, I'm the manager at the Bunny's Gentlemen's Club. I mean, obviously, right there should tell you, okay, that's what I'm doing. Why would you have an issue later on? Like,
Right.
we have talked about strippers.
They
They have it.
signing up for it, but it still took its toll.
That goes
Right.
back to what we were talking in
That's a
your
fact.
last show about individuals, not men in particular, but women as well are guilty as charged. You meet
Yeah.
someone a certain way. Why the fuck you trying to change us?
Yeah.
Especially if you make them already like that.
I'm a fucking millionaire, bitch, because I would change in a heartbeat.
Hey.
I'm like, what? Act like a duck. Hold up.
I had bartenders that married millionaires, and they try to take them out of the industry. But after like a year or two, they want to go back to the industry.
Yep.
They miss the nightlife.
The life.
It's like this lifestyle is very addicting.
Absolutely.
Right. There you go, addicting.
When you're used to this lifestyle, it's hard to go back to like a normal life.
Well, they're used to, like you say, they are used to that nightlife. They're used to making the money how they make the money.
It's that money thrive. Not only the money, but it's everything. Getting dolled up.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that fantasy, you're like, what? I made $500 because I had stockings on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's like, what woman wouldn't like that,
Yes.
being worshipped by other men that are coming in there, giving money to them to just spend a little time with
Right.
them.
Those are the guys that I respect. The guys that come to clubs and guys that appreciate a female body, right? Those
Right.
are the guys that I respect that. I'm not one to say, hey, I don't want you to go into the club. Nuh-uh. I'm coming with you, boo. 'Cause guess what? I'm an entertainer too. I like that. You know what? When I'm with my partner and he
Right.
appreciates nightclub, I'm the one that's like, oh, come on, entertain us. I
Right.
like that. You know, if you're a
Right.
secure woman
Right.
like me,
Right.
you don't give a fuck. You're gonna walk into a strip club with a whole long ass dress and they're naked, but
Right.
you know
Mm.
that you're secure and you know that you're gonna go home with your guy. That's all
Right.
that matters. It's all to make the sex life better. This is what we do. Just as
It's a
entertainers, you try to
business.
Fantasy entertainment. You're providing a
absolutely.
fantasy.
It's a job. It's a job. It's a job that, again,
Right.
they're given something that they're paying for, which is a fantasy, something that they want to see, obviously, because they're coming in there to see, something they're not getting at home. Or again, maybe it's just something, just to boost it up a little bit, it's just someone they don't know. But again, they're going in there to give you money for a job that you're doing, which is you're entertaining them.
Exactly. It's just like a guy, for example. Like
Right.
if I get home from work and my guy has porn on, oh, he wants to entertain me. I'm gonna be like, okay, hold up, porn time. You
Mm.
know, there's different kinds of entertainment.
Mm.
He doesn't know
Right.
it yet, but
I
he's an
feel it.
entertainer. It's different kind of entertainment. He's gonna entertain me in the bedroom. It's okay.
Right, right.
Any relationship to work, if you guys are serious,
Yeah.
communicate, set boundaries.
Right.
Stick to those boundaries. If you cross those boundaries, then you're breaking a rule. As long as you set up those boundaries ahead of time, and everyone is respectful of each other, then it could work. But it is difficult in this industry to have like a regular relationship.
It is.
But
Right.
as long as you set those boundaries and communicate well, then you can make it happen.
And that's true. And that's why,
Nice is a friends with benefits. You know, I don't know. My mom asks me, "Don't you go? What kind of benefits?" I think I was telling you that.
yeah.
Yeah, friends with benefits. And I'm like, Mom, they don't have this in your generation. You have benefits to his 401k. Yes, it's not that kind of benefits. It's benefits in the bedroom, and she's like, ew. And I'm like, what you mean, ew? It's more like yum.
It's hard for the older generation to understand our
Exactly.
lifestyle.
Yes.
Like my mom supports me 100% of what I do because I make good money. But if I wasn't making good money, then I don't think she'd have that same support.
We should be like chancleta. Chancleta is the sandal. Like,
Makes
oh.
sense.
My
Makes
ex-wife's Puerto
sense.
Rican. My mom
And,
is white.
Makes sense.
and that's another problem, just being in
Right.
that
Right. That's why I was
industry.
like, whippa.
And it's hard for that industry too. It's how are you going to tell your parents whether,
Oh my
again, you're
God.
a manager, a dancer, whatever, but you work at a strip club? Okay. Sometimes parents
Hmm.
will not be so
Right.
happy about that.
Not at all.
Say that
Depending on
one
your
more time.
background, depending on how you grew up, you know. I said depends on your background, how you grew up.
Sure.
Like you,
It
if
has to
you,
do with
you
your
know, if you the
background.
Bible Belt,
Yeah,
you,
no,
you know, you
my
down there,
ex-wife
and
was
you know,
clear.
you
I
decide
met
to,
my ex-wife at
you know,
a nightclub. She was she was 21 years old, sitting on the ground of the VIP section. I met her at a nightclub working
Oh,
security. So I've always been in this industry since we met. So she's well aware of
oh,
the lifestyle that I live. I've always worked in nightlife. It's always been the same. So she's prepared going into it, but it did take its toll. Once I started working, 70, 80 hours a week.
oh wow.
But I mean, when you work that much, it's hard to keep any kind of relationship, no matter
how,
what
how,
lifestyle you live.
well, but how did she take it around all the women, man, all the beautiful women around, man? How did she take that?
It was
Does she
difficult,
jealous?
honestly.
Does she,
They have their own insecurities, and when you're around a bunch of beautiful women, they're always flirting with you.
I don't flirt with you.
Oh, that's
I with him, but I'm like, you know what?
I feel you.
I'm extra really nice. So I can be like, hey, you know what? Where are the paying clients? Can you point me that direction? You gotta be extra nice to
right,
to like
right?
management. Like, where is the clients?
customers to spend money.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
I always direct the entertainers that I know how to talk to men with money. I always direct them to the entertainers
That's me.
yeah, exactly. Foxy knows how to talk to men that have money. She's like that classy bitch that knows how to fucking you know,
Oh,
Tio got
okay.
Tio. So I always send.
My name is Kelsey in real life, you know, like you say yes in English and yes in Spanish. Period.
Right. You
See,
can
I
say
got
yes in
it.
every
There you
single
go.
language. It means
That's
the
it.
same thing.
I know 1,400 entertainers, and out of that 1,400, there's maybe like 5% that know how to talk to men with money. So I've
Oh,
hosted
wow.
parties at mansions where there's literally multi-millionaire guys there, and there's
Yeah.
very few entertainers that bring around those type of men
Yeah.
because there's very few entertainers that know how to talk to those type of men, like on a different caliber. And definitely Fox is one of those entertainers that knows how to talk to them.
You just, you know, you just gotta make them happy. You know.
Right.
Listen, I go straight to the point. What do you like to do for fun? Sometimes they say I like being in the ocean, and that's when they tell you what kind of toys they have. I think that's what me and Jazzy were talking about that, and you're like, oh, okay, I was not expecting all this, but oh, okay, now I know. Oh, okay, now I know a lot. So in my mind, I'm mechanism. Like if I'm listening to dollar signs, like ching, 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 ching. I'm like, oh, I'm really gonna entertain this guy. So I make it about him. It's always about them. They come to us because they're going through a stressful week, day, or going through a divorce, or the wife is not giving them any at home. So they're
Right.
they want to be satisfied with just watching you dance, touch yourself, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, men are very simple. Whether they're low class, medium class, or high class, men are very, very simple. They want to feel significant. They want to feel special. They want to feel unique.
That's right.
They want to feel important. They want to feel like their life matters in life. They want to feel like they have purpose. They want to feel like what they say has meaning. And if you can make them feel significant or special or unique in some way, they'll pay big money to maintain that feeling. It's all about psychology. You know,
That's
if you
true.
make them feel fucking special, they will pay
Right.
big money. That's
It's
why
so
when
true.
that's why when men go to Las Vegas and they rent out a $3,000 suite per night, they feel like they're fucking a big baller. Like if
Right.
you feel that way,
Special.
yeah, they want.
Right.
Exactly.
If you make them feel special, they'll pay big money to maintain that feeling.
That is true. That is true.
I try to never make it about me, and that's where the girls make mistakes.
Yeah.
They think they're gonna make money
The
by
young
nagging.
18, 19, 20-year-old.
See, that's not good. That's not good.
They think by nagging and saying, "Oh my God, my light bill
Right.
is gonna get disconnected," or "My nail fell."
Worst thing you
No,
fucking
guys don't like real men don't like that. Real men want to see a woman that can handle her shit and looks what she's talking about. For
Right.
example, when I come to the club, I'm always
Exactly.
looking A1, because if you look ratchet, they're gonna see right through you. They're like, wait, you can't talk and you can't dress, so they're gonna pay the worth they see you. I have had
Right.
guys tell me, hey, watch my table. I'm gonna give you $200. I'm gonna give you $200 just to watch my table. And then when you don't touch their money, they respect you even more.
That is true. We talked about that. That is true. You know, you gotta show that you don't need their money to
I will pay
finance
for
you.
your fucking drink, and I will put a napkin over it, and I'm like, don't sit there. This chair is taken. I get like a lion. I'm like, bitch, move. What the fuck?
Right.
I'm sitting here, but they pay me $200 to watch my fucking table.
Oh, wow.
It gets packed.
That's a fact.
And what's the name of that spot? What's the name of that spot again?
What was that? Someone opened the door.
What's the name of that spot again? You at? You
I'm
just say
sorry?
Dollhouse. What's the name of that spot?
We are at Bunny's Cabaret. Is that what it's called? Bunny's Cabaret in Clearwater, or is that St. Pete? Pinellas Park. Okay, so Pinellas Park.
Pinellas Park. Okay,
Yeah.
so if anybody's by Pinellas Park in Florida, make sure you guys check out
Pull
Bunny's
up.
Cabaret.
Yes, indeed. Pull up on them. Pull up on
Let's
them.
go.
Hi, I'm Paula
Uh-huh. Hi.
All right.
I
salute
see.
to you.
Okay.
Let me ask you a stripper question.
Let's go. Let's go.
Entertaining. I don't like to use the word stripper. What? Because I'm entertaining. Right, exactly. There you go. I entertain.
There you go.
I
Good
literally
answer. Good answer.
So I have a question for you. What made you get into being an entertainer, and at what age? To be honest, I've been dancing all my life. At what age? All my life, basically from elementary to middle, high school. I've been basketball and all
You
that.
said in elementary you started dancing.
Yeah.
As a dancer, as a stripper.
No, not a stripper.
Nah,
So
just
no,
like the
I
dance.
started-
Just a dancer. Probably she loved to dance.
I get what you're saying. I get
started
you.
dancing at the age of 24.
You started dancing at
I
the age of
I get
24.
what you're saying.
As a dancer.
What made you get into it?
It was easy. Because I love dancing, for one. I want to be
I get that. She loved to dance. She danced her whole life.
dating the DJ. And I was like, damn. I started dancing in the booth. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
shit, that's easy. I was working in the nursing field like then. I was like, okay, that's easy.
It's easy
Y'all
money.
So how long have you
Easy
been
money.
doing it
It's
now?
very true. It's very easy.
I say in.
So she's telling me she's 37. She does not look 37.
Nah.
How long has she been working at Funny's Cabaret?
Nah,
At 24.
we never
So you
guessed.
see,
Okay.
They call me Pearl Assassinate 13 on Instagram.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Make sure
y'all
you guys
follow that.
check her out on
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay.
so I have another
Yeah,
question.
check that out. Make sure
Something
y'all
that, what
salute.
is the most difficult thing you've been through as an entertainer?
Having to fight these niggas that touch you with a speed money.
Oh
I
shit.
actually fought
Oh
three niggas
shit.
in this club. Knock they ass the fuck out because they want to touch on me and I tell them don't touch me. You ain't got that money.
Yeah, she a vet. She a
That's true.
vet.
That's true.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
You ain't got that money, don't touch on me.
Any
Funny as
jealousy in the
hell.
club?
Right.
A
Right.
lot of jealousy.
I
I
gotta
always
give you
talk
one
about
of mine.
jealousy in the
Of
club.
I ain't mad at you.
Have you gotten stolen in the club?
Yep.
Story of my life.
My identity.
Jealousy.
No. You see, you gotta be careful when it comes to identity. When it comes to identity,
My
your own
identity.
identity. I don't come to the club with my ID, nor my score.
And then
my
they ask you, they
license.
want you your ID, your social, and all that on the paper. No, bitch, you ain't get none of that.
No, I don't put none of that when I'm working at the club. I don't come with
Yeah.
I'm an independent contractor. Why am I?
no credit cards, nothing like that, because anything can happen. You want to come in
Funny.
here with a purse that you don't care about,
Right.
Right.
and that is it. Because like
I come in here this bitch be like, wow, $5 and bitch be done with it, bitch.
So have you ever been drunk during your shift?
Oh, some drunk every shit.
Okay,
I
you
get
see
so
what I'm
drunk I
saying?
get naked.
You see, she was telling me that she's drunk in all her shifts. It's a difference between me and her. I always tell the girls, I never drink more than one drink. Why? Because I don't want to be drunk, because I want to be about my bag.
I've always
Right.
Yeah.
See?
Very.
I can drink a whole
But as
lot
long as you can control it, it doesn't matter. As long as you could go ahead and control it.
and go home.
Right.
Sleep it off and be home the next morning.
Hey, as long as she's focused, it doesn't matter how much you drink. Have your little fun.
And still make my bag.
Right. Make your bag. Make your bag.
Yeah. Make your bag. Make your
I'm
bag.
Jamaican, baby. And I'm a Gemini, bitch. I'm on this.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I'm true to this.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm an
Okay.
entertainer crowd.
Not new to this. She said true to this. Not new to this. You did.
I'm here to make my bag and go to
Right.
home.
That's what's
That
up.
is true. There you go.
It's supposed to be about
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So,
Right.
question.
Everybody eat and go the fuck home. You know you got it.
Question.
Have any kids?
I got 4 kids. My oldest is 19.
Are you in a
Okay.
relationship?
My
Is
youngest
she in a relationship?
19. Her
Wow.
oldest is 19. She looks
came in here
19.
for her
She looks
birthday.
19.
came in here for my birthday.
Is
She
she
do.
in a relationship?
She
That's
do.
what
Is
I
she
want
in
to
a
know.
relationship?
She do.
Is she in a relationship?
Are you in a relationship?
Nope, I'm single.
So why are you not in a relationship?
Okay.
I tried it a long time ago. My baby, every relationship that I've been in, my baby daddy, 7 years, he beat on me. You feel me? So,
And what is the most difficult challenging like what are some challenges while you're being a dancer and in a relationship at the same time?
my challenge when I started dancing, I was not in a relationship.
Okay.
To be honest, you feel me? It was to the point I grew up without a mother. I had a grandmother. My grandmother taught me everything
everything that I need you to know. You feel me? So to the point, I respect that.
Oh, okay. She's a church
After,
girl.
after all that,
So are you one of those? Are you one of those like me that prays to the Lord before you come to the club? Yes. I'm like, Lord Jesus, I know I'm forgot. I know
when
I'm
I
sinning.
start the club,
I'm
Lord
sinning,
God, let
Lord
me get
Jesus,
this bag
but
tonight.
help
You
me,
know,
Lord, get
please
it back.
forgive me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Help me
sir.
get a bag, Lord
There you go.
Jesus.
Hey, listen,
There
Hey,
we
you go.
love you, Lord. Help us get it
hey,
Girl,
back.
I sleep with the
hey,
Bible,
he
baby. Don't
loves
play with me.
everyone.
Don't play. Don't
The
play.
Lord
Don't play.
loves everyone,
I
so
was a
there's
church
no
girl.
judgment there.
I'm actually a good girl. That's why everybody fucks with me. I got a whole bunch of followers. Everybody fucks with me.
That's good.
Because of me. I'm just me.
Yeah.
I'm always the prompt one. Always a daredevil to do some crazy ass shit. And they be like, damn, this bitch crazy for real. Yeah, that's me.
You have to be
That's
when
me.
you're entertaining.
I like that. Yeah, you gotta have fun. That's what I want everybody to do. Have fun. Bitch, we ain't even here to fight, bitch. Come on, bitch.
So what do you feel about Vegas?
Never been.
Never been to
Come
Vegas?
to Vegas.
They're in Vegas.
Come to Vegas.
Vegas,
Come on, I'll show you the nightlife here.
Vegas gotta come to Vegas gotta come to Pinellas Park. Come
That's a
on,
Hey,
fact.
Vegas,
That's a
let's
fact. That's
whoever
a
go.
wants
fact.
to come to Vegas, let me know.
So whatever. I
Yeah.
gamble everything. I
Yeah.
make money, all
Yeah.
means necessary.
Yeah.
So one girl here that you can count on when
Hey,
you make
say
money.
that thing. Hey, say that then. Say that then. Hey, say that then.
Mystery Polar, yeah. She have a good. Yeah, she young. I just smoke up.
Oh!
Put it down.
We got another entertainer in the house. We're gonna ask you some
Oh shit, let's
questions.
go.
Oh, let's go. Baby girl, what is your
Let's
name?
go.
Mystery Polar. What is it?
The Mystery Polar.
Okay.
The Mystery Polar.
Mystery
Oh,
Polar. Mystery Polar.
Okay, I like that. I like
oh.
that.
Mystery Polar.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. I
So,
like that. All
how
right.
long have
All
you been
right.
dancing?
All right. All right. I,
Put your mask
So, how long have you been dancing for?
on and off. Like, you telling me we met and you say, yeah, he damn near the same long as me. Like,
Somebody drunk. She don't remember how long she been dancing
well,
for.
no, me.
Been getting it.
You probably like 8 years. On and
Oh
off.
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
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 Are you in a relationship?
Okay.
No. Why? Is it hard to keep a relationship? Is it hard to have a relationship where you're entertaining?
No, it's I'm on.
Everyone, so there's no judgment there.
What kind of journey are you in? About money? Okay. Same fucking journey I'm in. I'm about that money. That's what we're talking about.
Starting business. Like,
Yes, let's go. So, what is the most difficult thing you've been through as an entertainer?
I'm gonna say being homeless.
Okay, that is very raw, honest.
Yes.
That is very honest because you know what? There's so many
It is.
entertainers too, and I have even sleeping in
Every
hotels or
Yeah.
sleeping in men's houses. It is endless. They
After
come
the
from
fuck to sleep, you got to have a place to stay. Yeah.
they come from what? Where you come from? Where you do you live here in Florida? So did you move here or?
No, I was there.
Okay, so she already lives here, but I've heard girls from Jamaica, Michigan,
They
Russia
said some girls that
come to
down here
Florida
that stay
to dance, but
stay
they're
down here, they do
homeless.
the
But
same
they're
thing.
homeless.
Right.
That is
Right.
sad, you know, because
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Family home, ran the fuck away, and then they started stripping. My cousin, she started stripping at age 16.
Yeah. Have you been in a relationship ever?
Yeah.
Being a stripper? No. But you have been in an abusive relationship. Before
is it difficult to keep the relationship because of your occupation?
you become an entertainer?
No, I've been an entertainer before I was in a
Oh, okay. Okay.
So how do men react? How do men react when you guys are dancing? So
What
that's
happened?
I said, ask them how do men react on the people that want to have a relationship with you. How do men react when you first tell them, you know, that's what you do. You're a dancer. You're an
I
entertainer.
ain't gonna lie. I was before, like after I started dancing, I wasn't dancing at all. I was in a relationship, but I was in a abusive relationship with my baby.
Okay.
But how do they act when you?
How did he
when
feel?
I got out of that relationship, I was able to get out of that relationship. I ended up dating a DJ.
Okay.
We was dating, and then he was. I was going like I was working in the nursing field. I get off and I go. You know what I'm saying? Hang with him.
Yeah.
Then I get shit. Fuck this. Fuck wiping ass and have to smell an ass every day. Bitch, I'm gonna go twerk this ass too.
There you
Damn.
go.
If I get paid with full clothes on, you sleep. I got it.
Fuck it.
I got it. And after
And
that, I ended up getting in another relationship with a
Funny
dude
as hell.
that I'm off and on with for 10 years now.
Yeah, it's
Right.
never a constant relationship.
It's weird, but it's to the point.
It's
I was
hard.
the type of
It's
bitch
really
when
hard.
I started dancing, I never went to the back room.
Right.
I always shined on the pole. You feel me? That was it. Or on the floor, standing on my head and shit type shit. You feel me?
Okay.
You guys have to be very talented to work that pole.
And all you bitches do this like this, and then y'all want to go suck the dick in the back and do that. Y'all do that, right? I'm not.
Right.
You have to be.
You gotta know what you gotta know what you gotta do.
Like, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with somebody, I shouldn't be dancing.
Exactly. That is so true. And that's
You know what I'm
something.
saying?
That's something me and Jazzy were talking about last week or so.
Yeah.
If we're dancing and you're mad and you are my partner, regardless if you're my friend with benefits, you should be helping me pay my bills. If not, don't fucking tell me.
Exactly. Yes.
Instead, you should be like,
Oh
"Fuck,
man.
bitch, it's that time. You got to go.
Exactly.
Bye."
Though.
You know?
Exactly.
Y'all hear him
But
talking. Y'all hear
if
him
you pay
talking.
my bills, boo, I am gonna be right there. I'm gonna suck your toes.
And that's the
Let 'em
thing.
know.
If the
Worship
men,
you. I'm gonna move my head like this a lot because I'm gonna be worshiping you. I'm
Y'all
gonna
hear
be
him.
worshiping you.
Y'all hear
there
him.
you go. That's what we're gonna do.
Funny as hell.
Shit. That's
I'm
what.
a dancer and a singer all at once. I felt like I had a microphone.
Shit. We'll get that
Worshiping
contract
me.
signed
She
because we'll
said
be
she want to go
spitting
to
on
the
that
studio.
mic. We'll be spitting all
She
over
said she
that
want to go to the
mic.
studio gang.
You know
Shit.
what?
What's up
I
now,
have a question
Stu?
for her. How much money do you spend a month in your costumes? On just to look good
Right.
for your guys?
Well, 3 costumes I'm about to get now is $323.
And how long do they last you?
For a while. I mean, these don't really come off. Like, you can wash it.
Okay. Exactly. There you go. Hand wash it. Okay. So
I keep telling these people stop playing my top 5 in the real man.
that happens here a lot too. People
I
get
see.
mad a lot when people steal.
Crazy.
I got a
You asked
question
me
though.
about how much money you spend a month to be an entertainer and makeup and everything. I honestly, I want to say,
No, I don't wear makeup. So
you
it's
don't
not
wear
really
makeup?
that
Okay.
I just bought some more shoes, so those are $125.
Okay.
I bought them off Amazon, so it came out to $150.
What are your tricks? Some of your tricks and tips to have guys like lust over you and give you more money, like more money.
I would say I learned with being in here is if you don't give yourself away, you'll get more money.
Yeah.
If you go
That
in
is
there,
true. That is
go
true.
all out, they already done had you. So
Yeah.
it's about
A fantasy. Selling your fantasy. And that's exactly what I was saying.
Okay, I get that. I
There's
get
another
that.
club here in Holiday, Bare Assets, where all the Cuban girls are giving us American girls a bad rap because we are entertainers. We're not here to have sexual intercourse
Right.
with you. We're not walking around
Right.
with a vagina in our foreheads. You know what I mean? So she had a valid point. The longer you keep yourself, hey, I'm an entertainer. I'm here to feel a dream, but I'm not here to give you my assets. You know what I mean? You get more tips.
They're gonna want
versus
some more.
these girls that are getting $40 for putting their stupid
Pussy out.
male parts. Sorry, their
Say
dirty parts.
pussy. They've been putting the pussy out.
I'm not saying it's not
$40.
delicious.
Well,
What
I'm
I'm
just
saying,
They
saying.
gotta
I'm just
get
saying,
it. They gotta
you
get
know,
it.
$40.
you just gotta be slick. You gotta be, listen, in the Bible it says, be careful what you put in your mouth.
Shit, what that
I don't
mouth do?
know.
It can do a
But
lot
he
of
gave us
things.
titties. Guys, gentlemen. You guys
Right,
know you
right.
guys like the tetas. The tetas. Ow, ow, ow. That's why you guys are still healthy. Because mama gave you tetas.
Y'all hear him,
Shit.
man.
But you know what? What I like
Right.
that more girls, like if they have a man, they wouldn't mind going to the strip club with them. I know it's some place where a man goes to get away, but why
Yeah,
not take your girl once in a while? Because if she's into that, why not?
right. Absolutely. You know what?
Right.
I always encourage females when they're going through a struggle in their marriage or their relationship.
Yeah.
Bitch, you better fucking spice it up. Honestly, spice it up. Take him to a strip club. Let him see what he likes. And then you disguise as something like that. Go
It's all
and
about role
learn what we
play.
know how to do. We know how to move our bodies. We know how to talk with our bodies. That's what women need to learn to do at home. To keep their
Every woman
man's
should
feelings
own a
in their
stripper
pants.
pole. They need a pole in their house to entertain their men.
Yes. Yes.
Because
Listen,
you know what? As the woman, if you have a partner, why not entertain him? Why not try to go ahead and give him what he likes, what he fantasizes? Same
you're
way the
right.
other way. If the
There you
woman
go.
fantasizes
There
about
you go.
something, why not do it, to please her?
Right. Right.
You're right.
Right.
And like
That's
you
a
said,
fact.
like
That's
the
a
owner
fact.
said,
You know?
men are so easily get satisfied with just some attention from a woman. A lot of times that's what they just need at home is that attention from their woman, their wife, their partner. And
Right?
and, and like you said, hey, we have to have two sides of us. During the day, we could be professional, our job and everything like that. But when we're at home in bed, I'm your freak.
Oh.
I'll do
Well,
whatever you
Well,
want me to do, babe.
I thank
right.
my mom for that. I think it's Latina moms
Right.
teach you to
Yeah.
be like, you gotta learn how to cocinar. And if you
Yep.
cook good, you fuck good.
Right.
Period, bitch.
That's
Because if
right.
you don't know
That's
how to
right.
cook, you don't know how to
Right.
fuck.
Right. Right.
If
That's
not,
how we know.
you're
That's
not
how
gonna
we
get a
got
man.
taught.
You're not gonna get a man.
Chanel and Toxic wants to make a little appearance.
Are you Latina?
Yes.
She's
Oh
Latina.
shit.
Am I
Oh
right?
shit.
Yes.
She,
You're right.
where you
Y'all
from?
learn that shit.
Where are you from?
I'm
Hi.
from the east side, but I moved down here when I was 4 years old.
So where you say you're Latina. Where are your parents from?
Okay, my dad's
Okay.
Puerto Rican and Haitian. He's from Haiti.
Okay.
And then
Oh
my mom
shit.
is Italian and Portuguese, but the Portuguese is Brazilian.
Oh, I know that. So it's a good mix
Oh,
like
that's
me. Okay.
nice.
Okay.
So the Puerto Rican side. Did your mom tell you always you gotta learn how to pick up after yourself? You
You
gotta
gotta
learn
learn
how
how to clean. You gotta learn how to cook. If you're not doing it, you're not gonna be a wife, and nobody gonna watch you.
Did she prepare you for a king? Did she tell you were gonna have a king?
Right.
Yep.
All our Puerto Rican mothers tell us we're gonna get a king. Where the fuck is he?
Where is he?
Fuck!
Where is he?
That's
You're a
awesome.
stripper because of how these
The
men are.
fuck!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
God forgive me, it's Holy Sunday.
That's-
Oh,
I have
Friday.
I got
Holy
9.
Friday.
Yeah, no, it's
Holy.
yeah.
On Saturday? Well, praise the Lord, it's Saturday. But
Here you go.
that's right. Puerto Rican mom tell you you're gonna have a king. And you're like, oh my God, I gotta learn how to cook because I'm gonna have a king. Where
You gotta learn how to cook.
the fuck is this motherfucker at?
She taught me that.
You gotta learn how to cook. You gotta eat. You hear me?
You gotta learn how to cook, how to clean and maintain your
Yeah.
man, how to satisfy him in bed.
Yeah.
Man,
Give him head all the time. He'll be good.
I mean, I feel you
a
100%
man that's
though.
gonna be with me better learn how to wipe his
100%.
own ass. I know that's right. That's serious.
When I come to that house to see that house,
You
Is she
hear
in
her?
a
She said the
relationship?
hygiene of her importance. So,
I
yeah.
know how to take care of yourself first, 'cause I'm not your mama. I'm
Right?
your woman.
Listen, I appreciate that a lot because you know what? I can cook. I can clean. I'm like Miley Cyrus. Is that Miley Cyrus? I can buy my own fucking flowers.
I could buy my
Fuck.
flowers.
I can buy my own flowers. I can take my own self dancing. And if I want to go walk in the park, I take my dog. So my guy, I would love for a guy that can cook. Or if you don't know how,
Right.
tell me, teach me.
But you
Teach
know what's good
me.
though?
I would love that.
The biggest
I
problem
mean,
in this industry, though,
What is
is
it?
women will try to change a man.
True.
Doesn't have a car, doesn't have a job, sells drugs, no bank account, fucking Ubers everywhere, has no fucking money, and they try to change him and waste their fucking time trying to fix this fucking man that doesn't deserve it. I see it
a
all
woman
Woo!
would
the
try
time.
to lift them
And
up, but a lot of
Spitting
times,
it
game.
enrages me every
There you
time I
go.
fucking see it.
There you go.
So true.
Wasting their fucking time
There
with
you
a man
go.
that don't
But
deserve it.
these
that
are
is
women that
true.
should not be doing that in the first place.
That
He
is
dropped the
true.
gym. He dropped the gym.
That is
Exactly.
true though, because a man, if a man is not working and not doing nothing, you think he's gonna change for a woman? He should do that for himself,
Yeah,
So,
not
yes.
for
exactly.
a
If he can't
woman.
fucking do it for himself, there is no woman on earth that will change for him. He has to
Exactly.
take care
Take
of himself
notes,
before he can take care of
ladies.
someone else.
Right, right, right.
I see it all
Hmm.
the
Listen,
time.
I'm always
Hmm.
saying if you're gonna get into a relationship, this is the reason why I'm in the relationship that I'm in. It's friend with benefits. I'm still waiting on the benefits.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, when you are in a relationship where you're just sharing your body, nowadays it's different. It's not the same like in my mom's days where
It was.
oh you
It's
fell
not.
in love and that was love will save the day. Now it's like bitch, love don't fucking pay the bills.
No.
Fuck out of
Right.
here.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like
That is
that
Woo!
so
now.
true.
That's
Right.
Because
because and
now
it's
it's
both
not
ways,
cheap.
men and women. Men
It's
and women. Because
expensive.
listen,
Hmm.
I'm in a relationship right now and it's a friends with benefit relationship. But let me stop paying my bills for 1 month. You like, bitch, you evicted. Fuck
Yeah.
next.
And that's the
Next
thing right
Exactly.
where's my
there,
next
though. It's
friend?
like
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
you gotta take care of yourself first. You gotta go ahead and do better for yourself. So somebody,
Right.
if you want to be in a better level, you want somebody that's gonna go ahead and be in the same mentality as you that makes that money. Because if you find someone lower than you, you're gonna lower yourself to their level, and that's
Right.
not good. And
Right.
that's the way it is.
Right. Make. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's crazy though, like you said, that's the thing about being an entertainer in that industry. It's very hard to find a partner that will go ahead and accept it and be okay with it. Like, okay, okay, I'm about to go ahead and go to the club and go work. Okay, babe.
That's true.
You
See
have
you
to
when you come
you
back.
have to be in a weird relationship. It has to be friends with benefits, or it has to be like some like no strings attached. You know what I mean? But what happens when you have a friends with benefits and they catch feelings and they want to train you to be a wife and get you away from this life
Hmm.
and you're trying to get away, but life is hard right now. You buy a
But
few items at the store, 5 items, and it's
Hmm.
$500
but
or
the
$100. Then you're forced to continue doing this.
but the thing is, who said what female entertainer that said, "Oh, rescue me because I don't like it here"? Obviously, they like the money. They like to be that fantasy. Why are you trying to rescue her from that?
Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of guys
Hmm.
that's a valid point. Yes. You know what? There's a lot of gentlemen that come here and want to rescue strippers. Why do you
Right.
rescue me? You just met me today. You know? Um, that's their that in their life. That's their fantasy. So I have learned to go with the flow. Okay. So what
But
are you gonna do for me?
they think again, you need to be rescued. Like this is like again, you're not strippers, you're entertainers. It's a job. You come in, you make your money, and you go home.
Right.
Who says you need to be rescued? That's the thing.
Exactly. You know,
Right.
but they want
That,
that's their fantasy. They want to
Right.
want to. I remember guys play the video games, right? And everybody wants to be brother. What is that one? Mario Brothers.
yeah, Mario
Everybody
Brothers.
wants to rescue the queen. So it's in their nature to want to rescue
Princess Peach.
a hot
And that's
queen.
good. Again, if you're gonna go ahead and pay my bills and everything, make sure I'm comfortable, then maybe I'll go ahead and live that life. But again, you have to match that money I'm making over here to make me leave. If not, if you cannot support the money I'm making, why am I gonna leave?
Right, right,
And then the way I feel, the way I was brought up by my mother is like, why do you want a man to go ahead and take care of you when he can go ahead and control everything, when you can go ahead and make your own money and decide your own life?
right, right. Exactly. Or it's you know what? Or it's a man that's not fully there to sustain a relationship. You know, so they allow you to, and I don't think no man should allow no women to do whatever they want, whatever the fuck they want to do with their body. I don't believe in that shit. If you're in a relationship, it's to amplify the relationship, not to say, "Oh, I allow you to do this," or "I you can't do that." I hate when women do that to men. Why the
Right.
fuck you watching so many sports? Bitch, you should be getting naked and sucking his dick or doing something that's gonna take him out of the
Exactly.
mindset of a fucking football or baseball. If
And what's
not,
wrong in sucking his dick while he's watching football?
Exactly.
listen, I'm that kind of girl that when my guy's playing watching football and I know his team is winning and it's towards the end and I know they're gonna score, guess what? He's gonna score at the same time that team is gonna win.
I
Guys
hear
like
you.
that. Girls gotta get
Yeah.
creative. Keep your men at home.
Yeah.
Entertain your man.
Exactly.
Exactly. There
There's
you
so
go,
many
right
ways.
there.
So many
Entertain
ways.
your
Men,
own
it's
man.
not even sex only. Men love to fucking eat. Cook
That's
for them.
true.
Men
That's
want to
true.
feel like they're wanted as well. It's not
Absolutely.
just women, but make your men feel like they're wanted by you. Make them
That's
feel good so they won't go. I mean,
you
yes,
say.
I'm not saying don't go, but if you have something at home, why not go ahead and satisfy your men?
Period. Period. You know, you say you're Latina, and I know you're gonna agree with
Right.
me on this.
Yes,
Mom always said, "Love enters through the estomago, through the stomach, right?"
yes, it does.
So when she told me that, because I was a hopeless romantic at the age of very young, I was like, wow. Because I watched probably Cinderella too much. I wanted that king that she promised me that I was gonna get.
Yeah,
So I wanted to learn how to cook to make a man happy. But you can't make a man happy if you just feed him and not give him any sex. You gotta feed his soul and
exactly.
his belly. Listen,
You got
I know what men want. Y'all freaky.
And
I
you
love
also got to
that's
y'all.
be
breaking.
quiet.
I fucking love y'all.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
love
you
when
have
a guy wants some. You know what? I can tell when listen. Every time you got to know your partners. Every time I'm standing by the kitchen, I'm washing my dishes, and I'm mad, and he steps on my toe. I already know this motherfucker want to. He want to fuck. Okay, he's not that man. Okay, he's not that man. Let me just unget him mad now. He's not that mad because I got home at 3 in the morning. Let me just give him some pussy. I
you
love when
want that
guys do that.
pussy.
I love
Right.
when they get all hard and all bothered and they're like
Oh
shitting
yeah.
their pants. They're like
Hell
they're
yeah.
mad, but their dick is hard. Their dick is like I'm mad, bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm mad, bitch. I'm hard because
Y'all
I'm
listen
hard
up
because
out
I'm
there.
mad.
But their
Suck
man is
this
like
dick.
I'm mad at you.
Facts.
Don't
Yeah.
you love
So
it
Facts.
when
suck this
guys be
to
like
feel
I'm mad at you,
better.
don't talk to me. But their dick is hard as a rock. You be like, you mad, huh?
You mad, but you
You
want that
mad,
dick
but he
suck?
ain't. I love that kind of man. Ooh,
Oh
aggressive sex is the
yeah.
best.
Oh yeah.
Y'all listen
Angry
up
sex.
out there.
Have you guys had angry sex before?
There you go.
Oh yeah, I have.
Of course.
Who
You say, oh
hasn't?
yeah, I have. Guys, how about you guys? Y'all too
Who
quiet.
hasn't? Who
Of
has it? Who
course, you
has
know
it?
he is.
You know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
god.
They're a little
Isn't it the best
speechless.
You
sex?
gotta let.
Like you bitch, you
Sometimes
made
you
me
gotta
mad.
let
Like
that
you fuck
energy
you,
out. You
motherfucker.
gotta
You
let
made
that
me mad
energy
too.
out.
Let's
Fuck.
fuck.
And then you arguing about who fucked who better.
Right,
Right.
right, right.
Bitch, I fucked you better.
Nah, you gotta leave that impression.
So
It's
he
already
came
said
back.
and
We're
done.
asking about have you ever had angry sex?
Oh, it's fantastic.
And he said, "Oh, it's
He said
fantastic."
fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. I love it when they bring me my cranberry juice. These are my my fake drinks, cranberry juice.
I
I would
see.
not,
But that's good though.
huh?
That's being a real businesswoman because, like you said, you want to not drink so you could focus to make sure one, they're not taking advantage of
Absolutely.
you. Second, to make sure you get your money, and you want to make sure that nothing happens to you at that end of the night because no matter what, it's a dangerous job that you're doing. No matter
It
what,
really is. You have to stay alert,
you have
especially
to.
when you have money in your bag. You don't want to lose your earnings after you work so hard to get what you got.
Right.
Not
That
me.
is true.
Now you
So,
heard it different. You heard it different from other girls where they're like drunk as fuck, but we spoke of that. Not me. I'm very focused on my money. I come here for my money and that's it.
and that's the thing. Everybody there is different because again, some may want to go ahead and drink because again, maybe that's what helps them open up more. And maybe, they'll make them more fun, more relaxed. It's just a lot of, it's a difficult job because again, you have to entertainment, but make sure you're not violating yourself. You're not
You're right.
lowering yourself.
You're right. You guys are right.
Mm,
Yeah. So what's popping over there
yeah,
in
I agree.
Vegas?
When
I'm
are you gonna
curious.
come down here? I
I'm
need you
excited. I
guys to
can't
go ahead
wait. I
and
want
open a
to.
club down here, and I'll run that shit. Watch, no.
Woo! Yes, I do. I do want to go. I want to go to Vegas. I've never been. I've
Then you
always been
need to come.
afraid. I've always heard it. I've always heard it called different. It's always been called in my Sin City. So
It's
being a
more
church
open
girl, you're like,
here.
oh my God, Sin City. But I'm in Sin City now.
Florida
I need to
is
go to
kind of
Vegas
like Vegas.
Right.
But Vegas is a little different. You need to come down, girl. You need to let me know when you come down.
Mm-hmm.
for sure. And I know I speak to a few gentlemen. I'm on a few social websites where gentlemen call me, pay by the minute. Shout out to them.
Right,
Thank God
Okay.
right.
to them because I get a lot of my
Right.
crowd from Vegas or California.
Oh,
It
really?
bothers me, but because the time difference, sometimes they call me at 12 my time,
Yeah.
and I'm already asleep, and it's so early, so I miss out on the call. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
I'm like, oh,
damn. Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Right.
So, Foxy, are
Right.
you gonna be there dancing tonight? Entertaining?
I don't think the crowd is all that for me to get on stage. No. Probably not.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
fine though. But
It's very
girl,
You trying
different.
to get him
you
to
look hot
slide?
tonight.
What was that?
I say you look
Yeah,
hot
yeah, yeah.
tonight.
That's a nice little outfit.
What would you say? I didn't hear you.
I say you look hot in your outfit tonight.
Oh, thank you. Yes. My sparkly outfit.
I see
I
it's
think West
very
to draw.
shiny.
Ay, ay,
Mm-hmm.
ay.
And that's
Like
the thing though.
tamales.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
thing. You entertainers
Chili
have to,
tamales.
you guys have to invest in a lot of wardrobe,
I
Mm-hmm.
shoes,
do.
and stuff like that.
I do. I used to. Now I've gotten smarter. Where I'm like, Daddy, I need you to tell me what you want me to wear, and they tell me, like, you have an online appointment with me on such date. What do you want me to wear? And if they tell me stockings, I'll say I don't have any. Sometimes I don't have some of the stuff.
Sometimes they
And,
send me money, and then I'll dress accordingly to what they want me to do. A
right,
lot
and
of
that's
guys,
good though.
hey, I'm gonna send you some money, buy an outfit, take a picture, cause I believe in this theory. Take a picture, last longer. I say that so much. That's my money maker right there. I sell a lot of pictures, daily.
Hey, I was
Okay.
making picture. I was making good money off pictures. Like
Yes,
I even like you said, it lasts longer. It does because they get to keep that. They get to see that whenever they want to. So why
right.
not go
My
ahead and charge them for that?
my clients are getting very very smart. They're like, hey,
Right.
I know you have a roommate. Can you please send me some content? So I told my roommate, I'm like, oh, I told him, I said, hey, we need to do some content. You want to get paid?
Right.
Um, these are
Right.
Facts.
individuals that don't care to watch only Pornhub. They want to watch the one person they follow on social platforms,
That's true.
OnlyFans,
Because they're
Instagram.
more real.
Yes,
They're
absolutely.
more
Not
real
only,
than
but they not
porn.
only. I've noticed one thing too. They not only do they want to see you be a stripper, they want to see your personal life too. You know,
That's a
they
fact.
pay for that.
They wanted to see more of
Hmm. Top
that
dollar.
real world that you live in instead of porn. Porn they can watch and that's it. They know they're not never going to go ahead and talk to one of those porn stars. But when they see a woman in Instagram or Snapchat or anything like that, they'd rather go ahead and have a chance to talk to them more because they want to see their everyday life. Usually,
You're right. The other,
That's facts. That's
OnlyFans.
facts.
What? OnlyFans. What y'all? How y'all feel about
about
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans, what do I feel
yeah.
about
Do
it?
any of the girls there have
Yeah.
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't understand OnlyFans. I do other webcamming platforms, and I'm in
Yeah.
other different websites.
Okay.
And I think I'm in a
Mhm.
fetish website where guys
Oh,
want
Mhm.
me to take pictures of my feet or
yeah.
pictures of my boobs. They love. Other guys are like, oh, okay, I'm a boob guy. Take a picture of your boobs.
Mhm.
Holding, I've gotten the craziest thing. Can you take a picture of your boobs holding
Oh shit.
your your wine glass, your
Right.
drink between your boobs? I'm like, oh, okay, that's easy. You know,
Right.
Right.
it's
Right.
just
Right.
crazy. It's just like telling a girl,
That's crazy.
a guy that likes a big booty, put a cup on your ass and let it stand on
Right.
top. Just the other day, I got paid
Mhm.
for
Right.
just talking to a guy about his problems with his wife, $75,
Oh wow.
just to sit there and listen to him. And I was on his side.
Right.
Mm.
I was on his side. Fuck that
Hey.
bitch. Fuck that bitch. She should be entertaining him at home.
Mm.
Fuck that bitch. He was paying me.
That's funny. That's funny.
I like him. I'm like, poor guy.
Right. We don't like her. Just pay the money. I don't like her either. Then.
I'm like, some of these women have it so
By the
easy
sounds
at
of it,
home
yeah.
where their men
Oh
have
shit.
a house paid, food on their table, and yet these bitches are not happy.
Right.
So these guys are the ones coming into the club. You know what I mean? Those are the guys that we love.
Facts. Facts.
It sounds like it gets kind of crazy in the dressing room right there.
Oh yeah, it's always like that in clubs.
Yeah, that's the OG right there. That's the OG
There's
right there.
acting already.
If you want to be at home, bitch, stay at home. Look like somebody when you
Let me see.
That bitch, you
They
want to
ready to
stay
make
at
that
home? Stay
money.
the fuck home,
They
There
ready
you
to
bitch.
make that
go.
money.
That's right.
There you
Oh
go.
shit.
If
Oh
you ain't a
Real
shit.
freak,
life
why
It
you
hustle
paying
up
happens.
for
on
it?
That's
enough.
real
but
life.
you don't do shit like that.
Right.
If you want to be a dancer, be a fucking dancer. Don't walk around this bitch with motherfucking sandals and shit on. Looking like Trailer Park Trash. Don't
That
do
is
that.
so true.
Don't
She
do
has a
that.
valid
You
point.
want to be a stripper?
Right.
Bitch, be a stripper. If you want to stay home and walk around in your side, stay the fuck home.
Right.
It makes us look bad. There's a lot of strippers that come in here with
Mm.
flip flops.
Hey,
spend money on our outfits. You know what I mean? It's just what we were talking about earlier during the week. There's different types of caliber of entertainers. You know
okay.
what I mean?
Right.
It's different. There's
Right.
always gonna be different. You know?
I can't understand what we want to.
Nigga, I missed the strip club. I missed the strip club now. Shit. That sound like some Charlotte shit going on in there. You know what I'm saying? That sound like some Charlotte
I think
shit.
it's time for me to go home. I need a bone to suck
Oh
on.
shit. Oh
You
shit.
dig?
I hear you on that. I hear you. I hear you.
Okay, now they're
I hear
happy.
you.
You see this
Do
part
your
of the
thing,
strip club.
man.
See, now they're happy. Now they're
Oh
happy.
shit.
Ready?
Oh
Ah!
shit.
See? I'm saying.
Oh shit.
Right. Yeah, that's part of the strip club. 1 minute
She
they're
said
mad.
she said she need to do what she need to do too.
You see, 1 minute they're mad, the other they're happy. It's just
Yeah.
it's like the weather.
Yeah.
It's raining and then the sun comes out.
Hey, it's women
Yeah.
working
I
there,
Right.
get
so
it. I get it.
it's different
You
when
know
women
what?
is working.
You know what? I'm ready to smoke. Like that's what I need. It sounds fun out there.
I
Let
feel
me
you.
Right.
see. Can I flip the camera on this?
Can
Is there a
you?
way?
You should be able to. Oh,
Yeah, do that.
Oh, I guess not.
Uh-oh.
oh damn. I
Right here.
guess not.
Yeah, it don't work.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see
Yeah,
if
we
I
see
can
you.
get the club. Let me see if I can.
Oh, let's see. Let's go.
Oh, it's not too bad. It's good.
Okay.
They doing their thing.
Here we go.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. There we go. There we go. It's not what I'm used to, but
Shit, I'm
okay.
ready to throw a couple
Yeah.
ones now.
Let's
It's
Shit.
not
get
what
our
I'm used
money
to. I don't
together.
spend money yet.
Yeah.
I'm over here hiding. I'm like, I'm doing a podcast, bitch. I can't be out there. Fuck. I don't smell money. Fuck. I'm staying my ass over here. I don't
It's
smell
still
Right.
early out.
Man, there was this one time. One time I went to
No,
the
The
no,
strip
facts
no
club.
can
Okay.
smell
details.
it.
There was one time. There was a few times that I went to the strip club, and they thought I was one of the dancers. They go, "Oh, why don't you come over here and give us a lap dance?" I'm like, "I don't even work here." It's like, "It don't matter. Just come over here. We got money for you." It's like, "Oh damn."
I
I was
want to
like, "Oh
know.
damn."
I want to know when was the last time these
Funny
guys
as hell.
went to a strip club?
Oh shit.
Man, it's been
Man,
a
it's been a
minute.
couple
Actually,
years.
it's
It's been
definitely
a
been a
couple
minute.
years.
Okay.
It's been a
Really?
minute. It's been a minute. Wow.
So
Yeah. Yes.
everybody needs
So
to
are
come
you
down
guys?
to
Are you
Vegas.
guys
Yeah,
in
it's been a
a? Are
while.
you guys in a relationship?
I
Nah, I'm
am.
not in a
I am
relationship.
currently.
Did he
I
say?
am.
Did he say yes or no?
He's in a relationship. Yeah, Ty in
Okay,
a
okay.
relationship.
That's why you gotta stay your ass at home.
I am.
Ah,
But it's
Oh
all
shit.
good. It's all
Funny as
good.
hell.
I'm gonna try to send you guys
I'll
some
bring her
sexy
with me.
lingerie
I'll go with me.
so she can spice it up
Funny
at
as hell.
home. But she
Hey,
like, bitch,
take
you
her
stay
to the
home.
strip
I
he
don't
club
say
wanna
he'll
go
bring you
nowhere,
too.
with
she
him.
said.
Shit.
Like your
She
ass
might
ain't
get
going
loose.
nowhere, boy. How
That
about you? Are you in a
Yeah,
relationship
man.
as
funny as
well?
hell. Right.
He
Nah, I
said,
ain't in a
hell
relationship at
no.
all. No. Nah, I'm with all the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it all.
So,
Believe that.
have you ever been
I'm with
in
it all.
a friends with benefits relationship? Any of you guys?
I mean, that's basically how
Yeah.
it really go down with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can be in a committed relationship, but I do like friends with
Did you say
benefits. You
yes
know,
or no?
that's a yes. That's a
Okay.
yes.
Did you catch feelings? Did you
I
catch
agree.
feelings for
I
the
agree.
girl?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh shit. Oh shit.
uh,
Oh shit.
Bam, bam, bam.
Oh
He
shit.
said
Now
yes.
we
I
get in
caught
Look
there.
at bro.
feelings.
Look
I
at
caught
bro. Hey, look at
feelings.
bro.
in in my younger days,
But
in
that
my younger days, I mean, women You know they
Oh,
manipulative. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They manipulate you. So,
oh,
you know,
us.
I
How
mean, I
we do
got
that?
once
You
or
want to know
twice.
what I feel about friends
Got
with
once or
benefits
twice.
and when the guy or the girl catches feelings? First of all, friends with benefits is a way out. It's an easy way of getting to know someone without being in a serious commitment. I'm all for it. You nowadays, you gotta.
Right.
Hey, you fucking test drive a car. Why the fuck can you take a guy for a test drive? Ride that motherfucker. Make sure he's
True.
good.
Ride it. That's for sure. Ride
True.
it. Make
Make sure he's the
sure.
right one.
Ride it.
That's true.
You
Why
know,
not? Shit.
it's like buying a pair of shoes. We women, we take a whole long time buying a pair of shoes. Why can't we be as picky a female or a man? That person needs to match our
That's true.
energy in
I mean,
bed and outside of bed. Cause it sucks when you're happy in bed and outside of bed you're like, I'm sick of you.
And that's right. You can't just rely on
yeah.
sex. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like you said, you gotta feed a man's stomach
Yeah,
as
true.
well.
Right.
You
But
need
you
to
know
be
what?
that housewife.
But there's men that no matter how bad, how much you feed them and how well you have the house clean, you feed them well, you fuck them well, there's still a void there. There's still a void. And I
Yeah.
honestly feel that it comes from those first few relationships that men got involved with. If that woman, that girl, did not treat them well,
Yeah.
fuck. And a lot of time it has to do with your moms too.
That could be
Well,
true.
mama
Yep.
is.
She talking real now. She talking
Let's
real
go ahead and
now.
hear it
Right.
then.
And
Hey,
then they
y'all
want
hear
to
the
treat
Usher in the
their
background?
significant
Y'all
wife
can
or
you got the band in the background too.
their wife, their girlfriend, the way they want to express themselves to their mom or that one female that fucked their life up. You know what I mean? I've heard so many
Right.
things. And in this
Hmm.
industry, there's young kids that come here to the club and they're like, "Oh, I'm turning 21." To me, that is such a fucking turnoff. I'm like, get away. In my mind, I'm like, get away, pee pee boy. But the money is like, oh my god, the money's so good. I'm like,
Right.
the money's
Right.
so
Right.
good. Oh
Right. Right.
shit, I gotta
And
turn that.
that's the thing you have to think about again.
Hmm.
If you're gonna be in a relationship, they need to go ahead and sustain that. If they want you to get away from that lifestyle, you need to really replace it. You need to go ahead and make them feel like, okay, I don't need to really work here or anywhere because you're gonna go ahead and take care of me.
Right,
A lot of them say that and then they
Hmm.
don't, or whatever reason,
Yeah, we
they
talked
try to
about.
get control your life at that moment, and that's not
right,
always good.
right.
Hmm.
I got a question though. So, do you plan on getting
Me?
married someday?
Oh honey, I've
Yeah.
been married already. And I said before I was never gonna get
So,
married.
Oh, okay.
And I got married and it was not this is the way I felt with marriage. I did time. I feel like a fucking jailbird. Hell
oh,
no.
word. Okay.
No, 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 no,
Hmm.
no, 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 no. I listen. Marriage is marriage or being with a partner, regardless if man, man, woman, woman. It don't matter to me. Love is love, and I really believe that. I'm straight,
Right.
but I have a lot of
Okay.
female, lesbian friends, a lot of gay friends, and I respect love because bottom line, what we all want in this life is love, and I
Yeah.
believe it. Love heals. I've had my best friend, straight as I can be. This bitch used to always talk about the pepperoni sausage, and I'm like, damn, bitch, you lost your virginity. Oh, how, And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. She's a lesbian nowadays. She was let down by a man.
Mm.
And I was like, wait, were you raped? And she's like, no. And I'm like, she said, why would you ask me that? And I'm like, I always thought this mentality that lesbians became lesbians because they got raped by a man.
Right.
That's not the case all the
Right.
time. A lot of times is they were
Mm.
let down so many fucking times by a man
that they got close to a female,
That's true.
and that bitch treated her better than a
Okay.
fucking guy. And
That
it's
is true a lot of
vice
times.
versa, guys too, guys too. You
Yep.
know, and I don't understand the guys playing swords. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I'm like, but you know what? I love you all. I love you all. I'm like, you know what? I get mad because I like the
Oh,
pepperoni.
shit.
So when I see two guys, they're
Yeah.
hot. I went to a cruise and all the men there were so hot. I'm like, holy shit! I'm celebrating my divorce. All these men are hot. They were all fucking gay. It was the disappointment was real. For the first time in my fucking life, I wanted to be a gay man. I'm like, bitch, you better die. These motherfuckers don't like pussy. They give a fuck how bad you can
Crazy.
dance, how hot you can smell or look. They like dick. And
They ain't looking for you.
I felt like, wow. You know, at that point you feel as a woman, you're like, oh, what a waste of man. But when you see a guy and another guy love each other, the other day, I don't know if I was too high or what, but I don't know what my partner was saying that I even thought, damn, he needs someone that matches fucking energy because I'm tired. Now I understand why
I get it. I
gay
get it.
guys are gay because they want that masculine match. You know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck. I have met one of my best friends. He's gay, and he lives in California. And my God, I will see him have a relationship with a guy, and it's just like that is easy for you. How you can understand a guy, but you have a girl's brain too, because he was
Right.
such a bitch, you know. But I'm like, teach me, you know. So funny. So yeah, gay guys definitely have power to them because they have a different type of mindset. You know what I mean?
That is true.
But I'm
That is
straight.
true.
I like pepperoni, and
Yeah,
if I
crazy.
die and reincarnate, and I
You're
have to
gonna
be
die
a
with a
man,
pepperoni
I
in your
hope I'm a
mouth.
gay man. Cause I ain't gonna suck no chocha. I rather be like that fucking. Jimmy, give me some
Well, there
pepperoni,
you
some
go.
chile verdes. I don't know,
There you go. Jalapenos.
some jalapenos.
Funny as hell.
So, what are some difficulties that you've been through in your relationships?
Who?
Doing doing something
Say
that has
what
to do
now?
with adult life.
Say what? I can't hear
I
you.
said
Wait.
something difficulty that you guys been through in your adult life with sexual like encounters.
Um. Really, I would say like years ago, I used to deal with just people like thinking they could like use me for stuff, like take stuff from me. Like girls would come over, they would have sex with me, try to take weed from me, take little stuff from me, do weird shit like that. Like, and it'd be like,
Mm.
why? It'd be like weird stuff. It'd be like little stuff, and then you had to start cut them off because they doing weird stuff like that, and then wonder why you cut off. Because I'm not a real confrontational person about stuff that. Like if I see you do
Right.
it, it's nothing to talk about. I see it, I'm gonna just it's
Wow.
done. And I see you do that, I'm gonna just cut you off.
Right.
And so you just gotta watch that kind of crowd. Because if
True.
you live in a fast life, you know what I'm saying, you might meet somebody. Fuck them that night you meet them, and then they might be a type of person that they might run your pockets in the morning. You gotta be ready for
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready for
Yeah.
that type of
Mm.
shit.
That's
You're
true.
right.
You know what I'm
Guys,
saying?
right?
So yeah, that's what it is. If you live in that type of life, you know, but I mean, hey,
Well,
that's just kind of how I've.
I would have to say, probably settling.
Okay.
I think I've settled. I think I've settled a few times more than I should.
Okay.
You know, um,
Hear the
just settling
understandable.
with females you're not gonna be with for a long time at all. You know, it may have been proximity, but yeah, like I mean, I get into a relationship and then like after a month, I'm just not interested.
Right.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So I think I've settled a few times
I
more than
think
I
you were trying
should.
to force it
You
to
know,
settle because you wanted that. And
Mm.
and then you settle with the wrong
Mm-hmm.
person because then after a month, like you say, you're bored. You don't want it no more.
So
right, right,
I
right.
want to
I
know
mean,
what
I
makes
do,
you
but
bored in a relationship.
I just not
Just
being
being
fully compatible.
unfulfilled.
You know,
That
I
too.
think if I was more compatible, I wouldn't be bored. But when I settled, it just because of the looks. She looks very good. Her aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? Fat ass. Big titties. What I'm saying. So I think just
Mm-hmm.
thinking that way kind of made me
Yeah.
bored when I could have been with somebody that's more fun, more outgoing, more supportive, but she might be an
Mm-hmm.
8, she might be a 7, what I'm saying, in the face,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
settling,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm more older now, so I go with off
Yeah.
vibes, what I'm saying, I can't play those
I
games.
love that. I like that. I like the connection is very important. You know.
Right, right.
But it's so
Facts.
fascinating to me how men and women were both guilty. How when you like that man or that woman, you would tweak the fuck out of yourself to get that man or that woman. And the
Yeah.
minute you got that man and
Right,
woman,
right.
Mm-hmm.
bitch, why the fuck you change? You're like, whoa, who the fuck are you? You
Mm-hmm.
know, like whoa.
Right.
I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't expecting that one.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are
Yeah, I
you?
get. Yeah, I feel you.
Because a person will go ahead and love you who
Right.
you are. They're not going
Right.
to go ahead and try to change you. Why are you going to try to change just to impress them?
Right.
And then later on, they're going to get to know the real you. And they might not like the real you, but they wouldn't have known that because you tried to impress them so much in the beginning.
You're right. You're right. Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, I believe also that when you love
Mm-hmm.
someone, you love all their flaws.
Yes.
You know, you don't bring
Yes.
their,
Come on now.
and that's something that irks
Mm-hmm.
me. That's when I know, oh, this person doesn't really care, or this person doesn't really genuinely love me.
Mm-hmm.
When they
Right.
start pointing your flaws, oh, I'm
Right.
sick of
Mm-hmm.
you doing this and this and that. You know what? One thing I hate
Mm.
about you, can you stop doing this? And you're like, whoa, those are my flaws. They come with me.
Right.
If you don't like my
Right, right.
flaws,
Mm-hmm.
man, it's hard when you're already living with that person and they start pinpointing your flaws. Like, what? You don't like when I'm looking at
Right.
myself in the mirror and I'm talking to myself?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right. And that's the
You
thing,
got a
though. It's like,
problem. It's sad because when you love
Ah.
someone, you love the whole motherfucking package. It's like a fucking woman when she has four fucking kids and a man falls in love with her. She
Mm-hmm.
got four kids. You fall in love with the package.
right.
Period. She comes with four kids or three kids.
I mean,
Same thing with your flaws. You got a little flaws.
that's a
Okay, so
choice
I
he
eat a
got to
lot of
make.
eggs. You know, some women do, right? Or
Right.
flaws to spend your morning some type of way. And if that man or that woman hates that, that's your flaw. I'm sorry, that's not love. Your
Right.
ass is
Because
just infatuated.
right. And they don't love the real you. If they're trying to change you, they don't love you for who you are.
No, if they're
They're
trying to
trying to
control
make
you in
you
some type of way, honey, I can be here for hours. I was in a relationship with a man recorded me all the time when I was on
wow.
my phone. I'm like, how the fuck does he know every time I'm talking?
Right.
He knew
Right.
when I came home from work, he would leave a
Mm-hmm.
recording phone that he was no longer using, connected to Wi-Fi, to record me. When
Oh
you're going
wow.
to that extent to know what the fuck your man is
Crazy.
doing and recording
Crazy.
him, or your woman, bitch, let him go or let her go, cause bitch, why the fuck you recording
Yeah,
him or
you got a
her?
problem.
That's
Yeah, you got a
invasion of
problem on your
privacy.
hands.
And
That's
like your
toxic.
and like the
Right.
manager
Right.
said, it's like, it's like, why do you have to go to that extent, to go
Right.
ahead and change someone? If you met them, excuse me, if you met them the way they are,
Why change him?
why change them? If you already know somebody's not working
Right.
and everything like that. Okay, you try to lift them up, but they don't need you to lift them up. They need to lift up themselves.
Right. Right.
So it's not your job to go ahead and change
Facts.
them to improve them. They need to improve themselves. That means they have some issues with themselves where they shouldn't be in a relationship.
Right. Right. Period.
Hmm. That's a
And
fact.
you know
That's a
what? We're in
fact.
hard
That's
times
a
right
fact.
now. We're
Uh,
aching for money, attention, affection. I mean, we just pour it all the way around. Some of us are poor
hmm
because we don't have that significant other at home. And
Right.
sometimes anxiety issues, when you're in the most vulnerable, is when you get into the most deepest relationships. And then
Yes.
you're like, fuck, how did I get here? Oh, let me remind you, bitch, you were vulnerable. That's how you got here. You know?
Right.
hmm
And sometimes it
hmm
is real love. You're like, damn, I fell
hmm
in love with this person. Why did they have to change? You know? I love you the way you were. Why did you have to change?
hmm
You know? Okay,
Eh,
we can go to church together. Let's go to church together. Everything is to implement a
Mhm.
relationship, a man in your life, a woman in your life is to implement you, to make you feel better, a better woman,
hmm
a
Right.
better man.
Right.
Listen, that's the way I believe
Talk
it.
to him.
Oh
It takes
yeah.
a queen to make a
Tell them the
king, and it
truth.
takes a king to make a queen. Period. You know?
You're supposed
But
to be
there's
that
Come
I
bonus.
on.
must agree.
Come on.
but there's a lot of men out there
Come on.
that want
Come
to
on
be
with it.
women. And I don't mean by dressing up. I mean by you want to be masculine in front of your friends, but your woman's taking care of you because
Right.
you can't take care of yourself fully, even though you have a full-time job. You can't do it by yourself because you still need a
Right.
woman, and that goes
Right.
for women too.
That is
Okay,
true.
Crazy.
you got a full-time
Right.
job
Yeah, it
and
does.
you're
It's
dancing,
crazy.
but you still need a man. You know what I mean?
To
Let's
balance you
be better
out.
people. Let's really be there genuinely. You know what I
Eh,
mean?
Exactly. And that's the
Yeah,
thing though. A lot
exactly.
of times it's issues where, okay, well, why, she's making more money than me or whatever like that. It's like it doesn't matter. You're there to help each other. You have a partnership with someone. You're supposed to complement each other. You're supposed to lift each
Exactly.
other up. You're not supposed
Especially
to
if you're
change.
married, you're as one already. You know what I mean?
They're
But
supposed
Right.
to be an
I know a
addition.
lot of hustler guys that are single looking for a stripper. Be careful what you're asking for, bro. Because if you don't
hmm
like drama, you better
Right.
Right,
run.
right, right,
Right.
right,
You know,
right,
this bullshit comes with drama. I'm
right.
very drama free. I'm very
Yeah.
private. But when you apply at a strip club and managers do things with strippers, and I don't know how they listen. This happened to me. I don't know how girls get my number. Girls that don't like me,
Uh-huh.
but they're also like clients. They get clients involved to like attack you. It
What?
so bad. Holy fuck! You're like,
Crazy.
holy shit! I don't want to deal with this
Crazy.
anymore. You
Like,
know,
Right.
that's nasty. That's toxic.
Right. Crazy. Very.
Hey, that's some of the
Shit.
things you got to
Honestly.
deal
Fuck,
with.
they
I
don't play
mean,
fair.
woo.
These girls don't play
That
fair.
come with the territory.
They're marking the territory. Listen, I'm not tonight. I'll mark my
Come with the
territory.
territory.
I know how.
I mean, I know it's kind of hard to get
Right.
along. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think the females get along
How
in
much
there?
females get along in this industry is all fucking fake.
No, I'm talking about in
Yeah.
that in that establishment. Yeah,
And
I
this
can
one,
agree. I can agree.
and you're saying
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
establishment or in this industry?
yeah. No,
In the
in that
industry?
establishment
Both.
right there.
Oh, in this
Both,
establishment?
both.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah, yeah.
know. It is my first time here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but in this industry, there's no
Mhm.
real
it's
friendship.
competition.
Right,
No, it's all competition.
It's all
right,
And
about
you
the
know what?
money.
It's
Mm,
so funny when girls think men are here to
mm,
marry. She ain't gonna marry you. I'm not here to marry nobody. I'm here for the bag. I'm here for the
right.
bag. I got this ring on my finger.
hey,
I'm
them
married. I'm
tricks is
married to
anything.
myself.
fuck?
Right, I feel you. Hey, Trigger say anything, man. Try to get you go ahead and go. Go ahead and slide to the cop.
Yeah, but in
Yeah.
this industry, I don't feel like there's friendship.
That's just
It's just not real. It's just not. I don't think there's like real friendship. It's
Right.
always a
Mhm.
competition, and then females will go as far as to tell your clients that were their clients lies about you, so they like.
Oh yeah, it's all about
It's
competition.
so funny.
makes
Damn.
I
They're
been
trying
through
to
it
get
all.
all
I've
the
been through
money.
it all.
Making it
Mhm.
hard.
It's like being a salesperson.
well, cause
You're
it's
there
a
to
money
sell,
It is
thing.
like being a
So yeah,
salesperson. It is so much so.
right.
and
Yeah,
you're in
it's a money
competition
thing.
to go
Yeah,
ahead and get that
right.
money from that person. They're a client no matter what, and it's open to anyone. So they're gonna go ahead and
You guys
do
are lucky
the
that I didn't put
dirtiest
my
shit.
hair down because I would have been in competition with the hair. Like,
It gotta be some
ow!
respect somewhere, man. It gotta be some respect somewhere.
Yeah, you got to do. Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
But you
get it.
have
yeah,
to realize
yeah.
again, this is about
I
money.
see. We
Right.
Time is money.
that's what I'm saying. It's a money thing. So yeah, so it's gonna be beefs when it's a money thing. It's gonna be some beef.
Yep.
It's what it is.
Would
You know
any
what
of
I'm
you
saying?
guys dare to
It's gonna
dance
be beef.
and take your clothes off for some money? Would you guys
So
ever dare to do that?
nah.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
right.
can't say that I
Yeah,
would.
right.
I can't say that I would.
Nah.
Nah.
I
No,
couldn't.
not even if you
Nah.
were gonna make
Nah.
$4,000 in one day.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
I'm
Guys, tell me,
right.
hey,
It
Bob,
ain't
you're
happening.
gonna make
gonna send somebody.
$4,000
I'm send
in
somebody to
one night.
collect that bag.
Shake your ass.
I'm gonna
What'd
send
you say,
somebody
Hey,
to
Ty?
women
collect that
spend that
program
money
from.
too in male strip clubs,
I said I'm
okay?
gonna send somebody to pick that. I'm gonna send
You
some
say you
pick
gonna
that
send somebody to get
up.
that?
You hear me? Them folk that do it.
You're gonna be like, shake
I'm
what
gonna
your
send
mama
somebody
gave
that fucks up for me,
you.
gang.
Shake what your mama gave you.
That's what
Exactly.
they gonna
Shit.
do. That's what they gonna do. And they gonna bring that back to a young nigga.
Guys,
I'm saying,
it's so funny
hey,
because guys
I'm
are
just
so
saying, we
prideful.
don't do
Guys
that.
were like,
We
hell
don't do
no.
that.
I'm not shaking my nuts.
Hey, that boy funny.
Fuck that.
I feel you.
Y'all can have that. I'll let y'all
Look,
have
be
that.
quiet. Look, see.
I
Yeah,
have
the
asked,
only
I have
time
asked my
look,
partner at home
man.
that question. Let me see you dance, and just to see him dance, and would you dance for the money? He jokes around. He's like, "Oh yeah," but no, I don't think.
Hey,
Right,
I think I'll
right.
be the only bitch
That's
giving him
different. You
$1.
know, you playing around
Hey,
with your
but that's
lady,
okay. You'll
you
be
having a
there
good
getting the
time,
money.
y'all fucking around. Yeah, that's different.
Okay, if you guys were a dancer,
Right. Yeah,
what
that's
stripper
different.
name
But you
would you
talk
guys
about
have?
nah.
What would
Oh,
your stripper?
shit.
What would your stripper name be if you were a stripper?
Shit, I'll be Professor Jazz. Shit, I'll teach them a couple
Okay,
of things or two.
I'm gonna be
okay.
Dr. Scorpio. That's
Oh,
gonna be me. That's
you
what
still
it
be done.
is.
And then,
Dr. Scorpio.
so
yeah,
who
yeah.
else?
And I'll be Black Mandingo.
You
Yeah,
be
yeah.
what?
Black Mandingo. Black Mandingo. Yeah. The Black Mandingo.
Bingo!
Let's
Oh,
go.
shit.
Bingo!
Let's go. Let's get it.
Bingo! I love that.
There you
That is,
go.
Let's get it.
wow, that's something.
She's
If I
funny as
had to
Y'all
fuck.
name my,
tripping.
if I had to name my name, change
Look at
my
her.
name
Look, she said.
again, I would change my name to Sugar. I
Sugar.
swear.
Sugar.
She
Your
wants to
ass
be
gonna be
sweet.
Okay.
diabetic, bitch. You
I
better
can
Oh,
dig
run.
it.
shit.
I can dig it. I can
Give
dig
me
it.
all that shit.
Oh shit.
I get
I
it.
can
I
dig it
get
too.
it.
They're gonna back
I can
that
dig it
ass
too.
up. Back
Yeah.
that ass up.
Yeah, that's sugar right there.
Hell yeah.
You know.
How long have you been
Yeah,
dating?
that's sugar.
Girl, I have
Yeah, for sure.
16 years, first time.
Wow. You're how old?
41.
Okay.
Oh,
We have a
wow.
sister over here. She is 41. She
Okay.
hasn't danced in 16 years.
What?
Wow.
Still
Oh,
Okay.
dancing.
what?
Okay.
Oh, there she go. Okay. Hey, and
Okay.
that's the
Okay.
thing, though.
You look great.
Yes, you
Right.
look great. And that's the thing, though. Men like
Mm-hmm.
different things. Men like,
Chili and a chili. And podcast is going to be one of them.
Yeah, well, say hello
Yeah,
to
she
Dr.
83, 82, 83.
Dr.
That's she
Jazz. What does
83
Dr.
baby.
Jazz specialize in?
Sex.
So do
Yep.
I.
Yep.
Let's
I said
Okay.
my best friend told me
go.
it's my superpower. If it was
Okay.
my
superpower is dome.
Oh,
Okay, let's
superpower.
go.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
sir.
What
Oh
that
I have
shit.
mouse
a
Yeah.
That's
do?
an
question.
advertise.
I'm
It's
gonna
an
ask you a
advertise.
question. What is the hardest thing in a relationship for you? Having a relationship and being a stripper.
I have been single for 4 years.
Okay. So
And
what
I
kind
haven't
of
danced in 16 years, baby.
so what kind of relationships have you been? Have you ever been on friends with benefits relationship?
I dated Bill Edwards' son for 10 years.
Was it a friend with
Wow.
benefits?
No, it was a decade. I dated
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a friends with benefits relationship?
Absolutely.
Yeah. How did that go? Did they catch you?
Bye. I will ghost them. I will change my cell phone number. I will move. I will
Dead.
change
Sorry.
my Facebook.
Crucial.
Bye, Felipe. Bye. Bye, Felipe.
Respectfully.
Oh, I don't believe in age. I'm a vampire.
Okay.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
sir.
We don't talk about age.
I
We're
feel
women.
you.
I'm 41 and fabulous.
She's 41
There
and
you
fabulous.
go.
I'm a question mark. and
There you
fabulous.
go.
Are you
Let's
serious?
go.
I'm a Libra.
Aquarius, Libra, Gemini,
Okay.
too. I knew it.
Okay.
So,
She has a lot of energy,
So
huh?
a lot of
so
gems
Ah,
in there.
She
It's a lot of
yes.
gems
does.
in there.
rich for 2 months.
It's a lot of gems in
I'm
there.
about to make $1 billion a day. I'm
Right.
about to open human trafficking things for men and women and children. Like I have a platform that is going to explode.
So it looks like she has a
Oh,
platform.
Cody already knows.
Okay.
That's nice.
And I'm gonna facilitate it with
Cool.
sex industry and webcam, and I'm gonna fund
Oh.
it myself because everything I've been through, if I didn't give back to this community, I'd be a whole piece of shit.
Let's go.
On God.
I'm
Great
telling you, a lot of
attitude.
Okay.
go through a lot
And
of
I'm not
different
even
things.
Go getters in there,
That's
man.
Okay.
true.
international sex trafficking.
Y'all got some go getters in
Yeah,
there.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
The American Embassy, the Air Force brought me back.
She has a story to tell. I think that we're gonna have to do another show sometime
We're
soon.
gonna have to just like
Right,
really
right.
like because you know what? Again, it's like they think a lot of people think, oh, they're just doing it for whatever, it's easy money. But a lot of people have stories and
Absolutely.
show how they ended up in a type of industry where a lot of
And
people.
there's so much talent at the strip club. There's so many females that are very talented. I mean,
Right, right.
perfect example. Let's talk about Cardi B. She is a perfect example.
I love
Took herself out of the club.
I have
Right.
She said very clearly, I'm a dancer, not fuck, bitch.
That's true.
I'm
That's
Right.
a
true.
dancer, not fuck. I
mean,
got
That's
here
true.
by dancing,
May
saving
18th,
my money.
May 18th will be 3
Right.
years I've been paid off of Fed.
A lot of women make their own businesses by dancing.
They do.
Right.
You know? You gotta do
They
what you gotta
do.
do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Open facilities for men and women that
That's true.
That's
Yeah, that's true.
awesome.
Hey, salute to y'all. Salute to y'all for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Facts.
a lot of people do not take
You know what Cody said?
entertainers seriously. But again, a lot of them are doing it for something they could go ahead and advance later
Right.
on in something else because you cannot be an entertainer for your whole life. You need something else. And you want to.
Baby, when I was 19, I worked for Vivid in Pembroke Pines.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my testimony is unreal. Like,
Yeah, that's why
We
we're
need
trying
to go
get
ahead
her
and
on
do
the
a special
best.
interview then with her.
oh, Cody already
Right.
knows. Cody
Yeah,
knows.
we gonna have to do that.
Books.
Listen, there's a lot. So many dancers go through so many things. There's so many different stories. There's so many different theories. There's different
Right.
ages. Like, I mean,
Right.
women are
Fact.
reinventing themselves. We're in a new
Yes.
It's a
generation.
$99 billion industry,
You know?
and I'm gonna cash in and my
Right.
fucking guy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You don't gotta have sex with it. It's the non-fetish shit, or the fetish shit, not the sex shit. Right?
I
Am I
feel
not
it.
wrong?
You right. You right. You
I mean,
right.
hey,
What they say?
hey,
You're right.
hey.
You're right.
I'd
If
You
rather
right.
put a
Hey, if
put
the
a
trick
tiara
don't
on
pay,
and
then
somebody
hey,
else and eat a donut in the
do what you
bathtub.
gotta do.
I'm not wrong here, Mike.
Crazy. Hey, gang
Yeah, man.
clientele for everything. You hear me?
I love this though. Today was really
Hey,
good though.
crazy.
I really would like us to really interview a lot of these girls because like you say, everybody has a story and a story that they need to share, because
Right.
again, we need to be heard and realize why they're doing this.
Well,
Again,
you know what? The young girls now, they're all learning to sell their vaginas for pennies,
yeah.
and it's not cool. Like I feel
We
so
talked
bad for
about
those
that
girls.
too. Yeah.
It's not what it
And
was.
Yep.
I
Yep.
haven't
and
done
Yep.
it
that's
for
not really
16
being
years.
smart. Again, you can make more money without giving out that pussy.
I know that is. I mean, that works for me. It's not for everybody, right? But it
Right.
works for me.
But
Like,
Right,
you
right,
just
right.
gotta really know how to go ahead and
Yes.
sell
you know what?
yourself
I
without
said to a
selling.
gentleman one time. He said something to me very indecent, and I replied, "Whoa, are you a drug dealer?" And he's
Mm,
like, "No, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Well, then what the fuck is wrong with you? Telling me what you just told me." He's like,
right,
"Oh man, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Like, what the fuck? Calm the fuck down. Are you gonna
right,
let me dance now?" And he's just like, "Yeah." I'm like, "So there's, because guys come in the club aggressive, like they think
right,
everybody's here the same. No,
right,
it's
Right.
right,
like going to a fucking car lot. Every
Right.
dancer is different. Every model of the car is different.
right.
Right.
You know?
That is
So
true.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's a gem.
you just gotta,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
and it
It
is a very
is.
different time, right? It's
It
not
is.
like the strip club is not like it used to be back in the day. It
Right.
certainly isn't.
It's very
I mean, I
different
see
now.
things that are like, what?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Like
Mm,
I walked in this club and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what? Like certain clubs I walk into, I used to go to
Okay.
Bear Acid, and I'm like, what?
uh,
You can smoke weed in here? Not like this club. You can smoke
yeah.
weed in Bear Acid. Holy fuck!
Oh shit.
Oh
The
shit.
managers don't give a shit. But then
Let's go.
again, you have management. Like I went through
Let's go.
something. I was working at a club here in Florida, which is an
Mm,
hour away from my house, and I stopped working there because management wanted to have sex with me.
right,
And because I said no, then you can't work here. What the
right,
fuck is
right.
wrong with that?
Wow.
Sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't
Right.
know where you
Right.
are getting your information from, but last time I checked, I'm still in the United States of America.
Right, right,
And I'm not going to fuck
Exactly.
you just to have a fucking job.
Mm-hmm.
right.
No, sorry. And that's the
Right.
reason why I have not been to the
That's
club. It's
extortion.
been a
So
month. It's just management take advantage of it. You
They
Right,
know,
do.
right.
They
a lot
do.
of, and this particular club here in Florida, in Holiday, Florida, Bear
Mm,
Acids, because all the females that are there are Cuban and they're doing what they're doing for their money.
mm,
Sets us American girls in a different
mm-hmm.
way. They're like, oh yeah, she has a job here, but she fucks me. So when I got that and I got receipts to prove it, whoa, Jazz, you're like, whoa, hold up, I'm not going there. There's so many other dance clubs, but it leaves you not wanting to go back to
Right.
dancing.
right.
You're like, fuck, I don't want to go dance again. If this is
And
my
Right.
that's
manager, he's supposed to be
So
protecting me, and he
they
don't let me
messing up
work
the
right.
work
game.
on his shift. And if I fuck him, oh hell no.
Mm-hmm.
Say they
Yeah,
messing
And
up the
that's the thing
game.
that bring a lot of negativity. That brings a lot of
to me
negativity
that's
to
a
all the
problem.
clubs.
Right.
What was that?
Right.
I said that brings a lot of
Right.
negativity for the rest of the clubs. If one club is doing that, people are gonna think other women are gonna go to other clubs and they're gonna think, oh well, the manager just wants to fuck me. No, it's not
Absolutely, you think so too.
right.
That's the reason why I came
Mm-hmm.
to Bunnies because I know Cody. Cody is in for the money, like
Right.
me.
Right.
He's like, I can
Right.
be anywhere else, any other club.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm at a club,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in for the
Mm-hmm.
money. I'm not in here to get a relationship
Right.
or get nasty with the girls. I'm gonna encourage the girls
Right.
to make money. You know, like he said earlier, he loves the way I speak to men because men
Okay.
want to talk about them. They don't want to talk
Yes.
about you, bitch.
Nope.
They're not here to know that your electric bill has got cut off. All my
Exactly.
lights are being turned off. They don't care about that. That turns them off. They want a secure woman because they're alpha males, and that's what a lot of
Right.
females don't understand. That's how I make my
Mm-hmm.
bag. I let them know. Listen, I'm an alpha female. if you cannot afford to buy me a motherfucking drink and speak to me and give me money,
Yeah,
then I got to go. Bye, bitch.
Yeah.
Because
that
I
is
ain't
true.
here working, motherfucker. Not
That
here
is
to
true.
date no motherfucking body. The
Right.
fuck?
Yeah.
So what you
You
about
Tell
to
it
know?
like
do
it
there,
is then.
Foxy
Tell it like
night?
it
You gonna
is.
go ahead and drink up and have some fun?
What happened?
I said, what you gonna do there tonight then? Since you're not dancing, you just gonna go ahead and drink up and have some fun?
Well, it's already here 1:30. They close
Yeah.
at 3 p.m. I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening, and I think I had
Okay.
enough of cranberry juice. I'm fucking bored.
You can't have too much cranberry juice.
I need a
Well, at least
fucking
you're drinking
break.
something healthy. It's healthy, so you good.
Right.
It is healthy. I'm gonna be peeing like my ass off. Listen,
Right.
when I get home tonight, I'm gonna be squirting my ass off. I'm like,
Yeah, that thing
Like
gonna
a
be.
I'm gonna be like
That
waterfall.
thing
Moses
gonna be.
spreading the river. Let me stop. Now forget it.
Not a river, a waterfall. Damn.
We're gonna have a river over here with all this damn cranberry juice I've been drinking. I'm like squirting my
Real.
ass off. I'm like, so, hold on,
Funny
Bobby.
as hell.
You gotta wear some goggles or something, motherfucker.
Funny as hell.
Dead.
They might drown.
He's gonna be like, damn, you sweet bitch.
Right.
He might
That's
get drunk with
crazy.
all this.
Scuba, baby.
He
Scuba
might
Steve.
get a sugar rush. Not drunk, a sugar rush.
Well,
Like,
I
damn,
would
bitch, now
like
I
to,
can't
Oh, there you go.
sweet too
Sugar
much
rush.
sugar.
There you go.
girl, but I would like to thank you because,
Oh, there you go.
again, we get to bring this out to people, especially some people
Right.
that don't really know the nightlife. We got to bring a little piece out there tonight and just to really see it's not an
Right,
easy job. It's just like
right.
any other job. You're competitive, you're trying to get your money, and there's drama, And then for the
It's not an
manager,
easy
it's
job. It's not an
right.
easy job being a stripper. A lot of
Right.
girls
And
think,
for the manager too, he has a lot to work. I mean, he's saying 70, 80 hours a week. That's a lot of hours you're working,
yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Right. Right.
I mean, my advice to me,
Mm-hmm.
from me to young
Yeah, so.
generation,
Yeah.
young girls wanting to be a stripper,
Let's go.
think about it twice. It's not easy. Don't come in here like you rolled up out of bed. You gotta invest in yourself to make the money that I'm making. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
I
You
mean,
are your
because
own
if you come in
product.
here looking like no makeup, guys, some men want natural, but they want to see the stockings, they want to see the hair, they want to see the nails look good, they want to see that. They want to see you look like
Right.
a fucking motherfucking cupcake. The fuck?
Right. If you
Right.
look
Doesn't
like a
matter.
man,
Stay their ass home with their fat wife.
Dead.
exactly. They want to see that
You know?
fantasy that they cannot have. Why are you gonna come in there all looking like crap and everything like that? They're not gonna
Right.
buy
Right.
anything from you. No, you are
Right.
No,
your own
listen.
product.
It's like any
Right.
retail.
Right.
You any retail without discounts. Let's get it right, because guys coming here too, be like,
Mm-hmm.
can I go to the VIP? Can I get a discount? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
Discount?
Yeah.
You're not buying a vehicle,
Oh
bitch.
boy.
You're buying a VIP,
Crazy.
Right.
VIP session. There's no discounts here. And I tell them very clearly.
Right.
The club's name is Bunnies, not Foxy Night. Or I'll say the name of the club. The name of the club is so and so. Not Foxy Night. I can't change the price.
You did.
The price is
Yes,
That's
sir.
right. That is
There
true.
you go.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you
Girl,
guys
but
gonna be doing for Easter? Any naughty thoughts for Easter?
oh, wait, hold on. There are some naughty holidays coming up in April.
Ooh,
April 16th.
Oh shit.
Horny Day.
horny.
Hey, yes.
Let's go.
That's every
Make
day
sure
for
you fuck a
me.
lot.
Oh
Let's
boy.
go.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, April is more like you say, okay, it's more about the couples appreciation months to go ahead and love each other and be
Mm.
freaky in bed. So why not have, hey, if you're horny, if you have a partner, if they're horny, why not satisfy them, right? I mean, you're right there for a
Yum, yum,
reason, not just for that.
There you go.
Right.
I like that.
There you go.
I like this
There
month
you
then.
go.
Let's
There you
fuck
go.
like rabbits.
Yeah.
Let's fuck like rabbits.
There
There
it
you
is.
Fuck like
go.
rabbits.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk
There,
about it. Let's talk
They
about it.
they are long. They are. I heard
There
they're
you
like
go.
wild fuckers.
There he is. Jackrabbits, yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's it. Hell
and
yeah.
then April
Let's talk
18th.
about shit.
April 18th is anal sex day.
Lord
So
Jesus.
prepare that booty
Oh.
because the 18th is anal
shit.
sex day. Now we're
Shout
gonna
out
have
to
an
you
Let's
have it.
talk
episode.
about it. Hold up.
We're
There you
gonna have
have
an
it.
episode on how to prepare
Not
the
all guys,
booty for
not
that
all
special
men,
day.
not all men can have anal sex. Cause some
That
of these
is.
motherfuckers got a head,
Oh, I know.
Motherfucking dick. Like they're fucking gonna do a fucking cheese kebab out of your ass.
And your hole could be like really small. Like,
I'm like,
yeah,
what
no.
size is that? Sorry,
That's a
your ass
choice you
don't
gotta
get my
make,
ass.
But
Holy
you could
shit.
prepare that. You could stretch it out.
Hey,
You gotta
look.
get some butt plugs. Get some butt
Oh,
plugs.
really?
now you
There
sound
you
like
go.
my,
Hey,
you sound like my
choice you gotta
guy.
make.
Oh, I'm
That's
gonna
a
buy you
choice
a
you
butt
gotta make.
plug.
You need the butt plugs kit. You need different sizes of butt plug. Start with the small one, and then increase it every week or whatever until you get to his size.
That's how it
That's how
go.
you stretch it out.
Yo,
That's
she giving y'all the game, girl. She
Hey,
giving y'all
That's interesting.
that's why they have
the
different
game.
sizes to prepare that booty for April 18th.
Is that it? Is that it?
No,
Anything else?
April
Anything else?
I'm gonna remember
24th.
that one. April 18th is anal sex day.
April 24th
Holy shit.
is
What's April 24th?
lingerie day. It's lingerie day.
Oh.
Okay, I can
As
dig
a
it. I can
woman,
dig it.
I feel that women should wear lingerie because it makes us feel sexy. It gives us more
It does.
confidence. Yes, it does. It makes it look good. And why not dress up? If you have a partner, why don't dress up for your man? Make him feel like, okay, this is how I'm dressing up for
I
you.
agree.
Shit. Even though it's not gonna last, you
Exactly.
probably rip it off, but who cares?
Right. I mean,
I'm always
some men
shopping
don't
the
like
That's
it.
the
carrots.
whole point. That's the
Some men
whole
don't
point.
care. Some men don't care for it, and it's a lot that do.
Right. That's true. There are some
I
men that
used
don't
to
like
didn't care for it.
lingerie,
Hey,
but it's
we
not about the
appreciate.
men, okay? Because a lot of
We
times
appreciate.
women wear
I
lingerie
appreciate.
because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel
Let's
sexy.
go. Right.
For
There
sure.
we go.
It's
But
just if you have a man,
Facts.
it's an added bonus because then he gets to see what you're wearing.
Right.
Yeah.
my phone is
Yeah.
on like
Yeah. That's a fact as
1%.
well.
I think we've spoken the whole time.
Yes.
My phone's about to die.
Well, I'm glad
You good.
that you gave us this interview, and I hope we
Yes.
have many more.
Yes, indeed.
And with that, though, we had a great show tonight, thanks to Fox and Night.
I can't
And,
wait
Yes,
to see
indeed.
the cooking and
Facts, baby.
lingerie.
It's
oh, we're
coming.
gonna
And a
do that,
badass
girl.
kitchen with
Watch.
Foxy Night. That's gonna be hot.
It's
We're gonna
coming.
bring so many shows to this Open
Hey,
Mouth podcast. You guys make sure you guys tune in because it's not just about sex. We're about to go ahead and
big facts.
expand, talk
You know
about
what?
serious. Yes.
Hey, that
I
shit going
found
on.
a guy named Joe with the hottest chili peppers, and I've been talking to him about doing a cooking show, and he's like, "You have to do something with my chili peppers." I says, "Well, perfect."
What is it? Pepper.
He has a YouTube channel, so I would love to do something like that with him, and we
He
can talk
wants you
about that
to.
more.
He wants you to use his
Okay.
pepper,
I get it.
Yeah,
I
I
get
mean,
it.
I can't believe that. I'm like, wow, he has a green
his
thumb for peppers.
jalapenos.
Huh?
He wants you to use his jalapenos. His jalapenos.
Jalapenos, yeah. I think it's chili peppers. I don't know the difference. I don't know.
Well,
Hey,
I can
Puerto
dig it.
Ricans don't eat that shit.
so like I would like to say again, thank you. We're gonna have
You're
more
welcome.
shows like this. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys behind the scenes in future shows. But for
That's what's
now,
up.
everybody have a good night.
Yes,
We had a
indeed.
great show, and I hope you guys tune in for the next
That's a
one.
fact.
That's a fact. Shout out
Everybody
to Media Gang TV.
Big